Hey there, gorgeous gays. Version 2 here with Let's Play Yakuza 4, and today, Big Scary Man. Rah. We are continuing our journey to do a bunch of distractions with Saejima. What were we even in the middle of doing last time? I don't even remember. And my game is way too loud because I was playing Fire Emblem last time on console, and it's a very loud game. That were we in the middle of any of these? Right, we need some milk. We need to get some milk for the putty cats. That is something we need to do. We need to get milk for the putty cats. We need to find this in the subway tunnels. Oh, we're gonna go all the way back to the subway tunnels. There's that. What else were we in the middle of doing? Oh, if we go down to the people who were the homeless people, we can do more of the training. We can find the red velation. We can get some redolation, right? I'm gonna start with that. I'm gonna start with that. A manhole, huh? Ain't hard to open this lid, but I don't need to do that right now. Ain't hard to open this lid, but I got things to do before that. Wait, what? What? I'm not allowed back down there? What? What? I'm not allowed back down there for now. What? 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 How do I? Now I'm sad. I've locked myself off from the training and the revelations. But I want to do those things. I definitely want to do those things. I'm hoping that my memory serves me correct that somewhere down here is the subway tunnels to Millennium Tower. My brain is telling me yes. But I could be wrong. Was it down this way? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, it's back down here. There we go. I found what I needed to do. Maybe? If she's here. Lady, are you here? Are you being murdered? Do I need to help? Yeah, it looks like she's about to be murdered again. Would you like me to not have you be murdered? I should probably do that, hey. There she is. Oh, gotta hide. Looks like I went up coming near her after all. God, I'm a sucker for a long pair of legs. Okay. I brought it. It's the CD-ROM. It's the CD-ROM. We're all set on our end, too. Alright, let's make the exchange. First, let's see if it's the real deal. You're not exactly the trusting type, are you? Throw it over, cracks on the ground. These dudes look just as seedy as the last. Alright, it looks authentic. Then hand over the briefcase already. Sorry, but we can't do that. Of course. Of course. You're double-crossing me. As long as we have the CD-ROM, we don't need you anymore. Oh my god, it's like everyone here is a scumbag or something. Besides, I'm sure you've already burned a copy. But that won't matter after you're neuralized. You won't even remember your own name. Oh my god, they are Men in Black. Alright, show's over. Who are you? Don't matter who I am. She held up her end of the bargain. Now leave the briefcase and get out of here. Now that you've seen us, we can't let you leave. Not with your memories intact anyway. Let's see how much head trauma it takes to neuralize you! They are just Men in Black. They're doing all this neuralizing shit as well? My goodness. Alright. Do I remember how to play him? Yes, I remember how to do the one combo that works perfectly no matter what. Yay! Hey! Okay, okay. Okay. Look at her cheer me on in the background. Where she's just like, yeah, go get him! Oh my god, oh my god. And there's one thing I've definitely noticed about him. It's much easier for him to be swarmed by multiple people than Akiyama. Though that could just be a case of combat is meant to be harder now. God damn it. I think it's so brutal. Or maybe it's just because he's so big. And because you spend time just charging things. He really does have an effective strategy, just for basically any situation, hey. Fuck you! Fuck you! They're all just dead on the ground. Thank you, Suzuki-san. Didn't even run? You got grit, I'll give you that. Do I? I figured I'd be fine with a strong, manly hero like you. Alright, enough sweet talk. Hey, Keone. I'm in this deep, ain't I? Time to clue me in. Maybe so. It's all over and done with, so why not? I'll tell you everything. Okay, first things first. What's this CD thingy? This? You might call it a secret ledger. That don't look like paper to me. Where's the writing? Oh, Saejima. What century are you from? Data that used to be on paper once upon a time is now stored on CD-ROMs. This CD came from the office of an influential politician. As evidence of bribes, embezzlement, tax evasion. If this got out, the scandal alone would ruin his career. Then those suits are the politician's henchmen, yeah? They say they call themselves political assistants. They found out I'd stolen the CD and struck a deal. I get it now. They wanted it back and were willing to pay. Now, I'm no journalist. I'm not particularly interested in seeing social justice served. But as long as it brings in money, well, I don't give a shit. So tell me, Thievens, what you do for a living full time. They call me the Blue Rose. I'm just a little bit famous in this industry, anyway. Densha, it's your hairpiece. It's your hairpiece. It's also Nero's gun. Well, all right. I ain't about to rough up a woman now, lady thief. I'm not. Really? Really? What kind of man would I be if I did? A rare one. Thanks, Saejima-san. Oh, that's not necessary. Hey! How'd you know? It takes one to know one. Especially with a reputation like yours. Oh yeah! She did say Saejima. She did say Saejima, not Suzuki. You'll need to find a better disguise. Like I have. Here's the compensation I promised. She fucking knows us. My goodness. You got player's piece. Is that another cheat item for gambling? Game, even if you give me cheat items to play gambling, you're not going to convince me to gamble. Now that's what I call a femme fatale. My goodness. Hey, 5,000 experience points. She knew who we were. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, it's just more gambling. I don't care. I don't care about gambling cheating items. Ah. Wow, I have almost everything that costs one. It's almost like it's cheap or something. Sorry, I just want to look through and just like the stuff that I've currently got. Well, there's a bunch of heat moves that we had. Because a bunch we can get. I don't have a bunch of them just yet. Grabbing legs, down then. Oh, right, grabbing while health is flashing. Right. Yeah, I want to get this one next. Because it doesn't require flashing health for it. And which were the ones that I was leveling up? Which ones are enhanced moves? Right. Throw an enemy into a wall. Bounce an enemy off the ground. And bounce an enemy off the wall. Those are the ones. Okay. Gotta remember the heat moves that I need to level up as well. That's the wrong button. This way, I guess? Wait, there's an exit somewhere there. I'll be honest, I don't know where I need to go. I don't know why I'm coming to this stream just so unremembering of what we did last time, but it's my memory. I don't think it's surprising anyone. Probably not surprising anyone. Oh, right. This is at the back here. Okay. Oh, yeah, we also need to buy some milk. Any new sub-stories appear when I finish that one? Yeah, it did. Yeah, there was a new one that appeared. Of course there was. Of course there was. Where's the... Actually, over towards this sub-story is possibly somewhere I can buy milk. Or a Torino. Or dog food. Are they the options? No, stamina and eggs. We're not feeding the homeless cat. An energy drink. What the fuck, Saejima? That's such a stupid idea. Cats love their energy drinks. Alright. Hi. We got us an actual dirty old man. We don't have any money. Isn't that the saddest thing? How about you give us your spare change? People's dialogue when you're drunk is way funnier. When you're actually drunk, the dialogue that you get is so ridiculous. Urgh. There we go. Urgh. God damn. Now that I actually know an effective way of doing that consistently, hell yeah. Doesn't need to do it in a very particular combo. Actually, oh, you're gonna die from that anyways. Ready? Ugh. God damn it. I wanna do it. God damn it, I pressed it too early. God damn it. Oh, and you just died from it. God damn it, you knocked me away from it. Hey, I got more heat though. That level up got me some heat though. That's a nice. What was that? You're super strong. We give you this, will you forgive us? I crumbled 5,000 yen. Nice. Alright, now we can learn some more abilities. So now I can get the other finishing one. Hey, there we go. Essence of Slamming. Grab enemy and press triangle near a downed enemy. This is hard to time, but I do seem to recall Kiri being able to do this before. It's pretty good. What other body ones can we get? Quick Stand, Enhanced Throws, Might Grab, Enhanced... Oh, we're going to Enhanced Escapes. What about Tech? Charging Tackle. I mean, that could be nice. To just hit through people. Although this also just seems ridiculous. The Charging Knee. So grab and hold triangle and press triangle for a follow-up attack. My god. That seems so brutal. And more stability there. Golden Dragon Spirit. I'm going to go for this one. I'm going to go for the Charging Knee. Grab, hold triangle, and then just press triangle more. That just seems... That's another one that seems particularly brutal. I mean, that's basically this guy's entire fighting style at this point. Just incredibly fucking brutal. What the fuck is happening here? Actually, you know what? Right, it's a new sub-story. I should go save before I start that. Considering there's a save point not too far from here. I should probably save before I fuck with that. Oh my god. I'm gonna beat you up today. Lucky you. Oh, do you have any idea how much I'm even gonna beat you up? Because I'm gonna do this to you. That's not what I meant. So I'm gonna do this to you. Oh, I didn't charge for long enough, I guess. Wait, so how do I... God damn it. How do I do the bigger charge? Oh, not like that. Not like that. Okay. Oh, it goes straight into the ending combo. Oh, okay. Whee! Just throw people at walls. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah, you do the full combo. You have to basically start mashing triangle the moment it lets you out, though. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. My goodness, you're strong. No more. Sorry I messed with you. 20,000? I gotta get on the streets more frequently. Also, wow, I click the left stick so much while I'm in the middle of combat. Wow, do I click the left stick a lot when I'm in the middle of combat. It is embarrassing how often it happens, and it's just like, oh look, my map's at a completely different level of zoom than I want it to be at, because I'm an idiot. Oh. I would like to do this, yes, thank you. Saving, and there we go. I still hate the sound effects for it. Still hate the sound effects for it. You select yes, and it sounds like a no save prompt because it pitches downwards, and it's really dumb and stupid, and almost like the PlayStation OS is bad and always has been. No, I will never stop. No, I will never stop. I have incredible bias towards PlayStation consoles. And by that I mean they're bad. So I'm always going to bitch about them. What? May I ask what's happening here? Alright, I knew you were a lost cause. I'm talking about cold hard cash here. I've got no use for you without it. In the middle of the street? Oh, God. hell do you think you're doing? Don't take a genius to figure out you to a Yakuza. Just grabs the fucking thing. Keep moving, asshole. It's none of your damn business. It is now. Jeez, trash back there. Do you think I didn't notice you? It is now. You got tons of eyes on you out here, and none of them want to see you mess this guy up. Appreciate what you're trying to do, sir. But stay out of this, please. It really has nothing to do with you. I deserve everything that's coming to me. This guy can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just please, have mercy on me, sir. Why do you go and take all the fun out of this? Listen, Irie, you still owe us $500,000 tribute. If you don't pay up quick, you're gonna be paying with your pinky. Got that? We already discussed how we don't do that anymore. Happened like twice. Irai, I guess it would be actually. Irai-han, is it? What was all that about? Who are you? Don't matter. Just the next Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Huh. You must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing your name. Look, just forget it, yeah? Now tell me, what was that punk beating up on you for? It's actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down Tenkaichi Alley. I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed him the wrong way. Katagiri, huh? Clearly you got a few years on him, not to mention boatloads more class. But a guy like that end up your boss. I am older, yes, and I have spent at least a decade longer in the family. But Katagiri-san's the patriarch's wonder boy. Him? You don't say. It's not surprising. Katagiri-san rakes in by far the most cash for the family. It's like chasing yen is all Yakuza can think about nowadays. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old school first fellas like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more we're just weighing our families down. It's come up a lot of just like the old school Yakuzas. You know, the classy ones who only killed people when they needed to. Didn't care about money. Cared just about beating up people. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that sucker around a bit? You'll change his tune. Not a chance. Katagiri-san has helped my family grow almost exponentially. And besides, he's my superior, regardless of how we got there. There's no fight in that. Guess I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters. It's alright, and really, I do appreciate the concern. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go drum up some cash. Quick! So quick, I need to saunter off very, very slowly. Money, money, money. Well, it's even colder than I remember. Right, I said his family is down on Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying him a visit. Beating him up myself. Totally making shit worse. Let's go. Let's go. Pick up the garbage. Pick up the more garbage. Because so much garbage keeps flickering around being garbage. Garbage. No, that's the other garbage. Send back the mugworks. I don't need to carry that on me. And hello there, person who's going to give me free experience. What's up, free experience, man? Noodle-armed homeless man. I usually sleep down there, but I stepped away for a hot minute and someone sealed it off. You need special tools to get it open. That'll be stronger than a bear. Can't believe I forgot my dang tools down there. To get to locations while avoiding police detection, move along rooftops or through sewers. Saejima can also open certain manholes and move through the underground. Use these secret paths to complete your objectives swiftly and secretly. I don't know how necessary that's going to be, but it's nice to know that you can do it. Guess I'll have to get in when the lids open up again. Last time I had to wait 3 days. Hope it won't be that long this time. That's alright, I'll just reef it off for you. Here we go. But apparently I don't have to do that right now. Because I'm not allowed to go back down there to do more training until I finish something. Game's weird. I want my revelations. Oh right, I came up here because I wanted to go and buy some milk from the milk store. That's actually why I came past here, wasn't it? Well, I came here and then there was a substrate, but never actually came past into here to go buy the milk for the cat that I was looking for. He barely fits in the fucking door. He barely fits in the fucking door. You can send stuff that's forced on you to the item box. Just send this stuff to the item box. Ah. Miso paste cucumber. Very specific. Do you have milk? Milk! You know what the cat needs? Legendary drinker review. Should I? Yes, I should. So should I use another item so I can take down the dog food as well, in case the cats just really like their dog food. Just in case, I probably should. Make my life a lot easier by just having them both on me. Because I've already got staminans. Just in case. Just in case. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my good goodness. Wait, is that the underground that I... No, that's the underground near Theatre Square. No, it's the underground near Theatre Square. So I say, wait, the actual Milk sub-story, is that the underground that I can't get to right now, or the one I can? No, I can get to that. It's the mean green machine that's down there, and the training and the dude who tells me about Revelations. They're the ones I can't get to. They're the ones I can't. Wait, what am I doing? I can get there. I was gonna go down to the front of the coin lockers to go all the way through. I can go literally down. I can follow this dude. I can stalk this dude. Hello there. I'm not gonna rob you. I didn't pickpocket you when I barged past you. Promise. Pinky promise. Alright. Feed the cats. Here. Drink up. You gave them some milk. That buoyed them up a little. They should be fine for now. Thanks a lot, pal. Sorry for all the bother. We really appreciate this. Oh my god. It's so angry. It's so angry. What is it? Oh, this for me? Oh, it gave me a tiger striped cat pendant. Some kind of pendant. Looks like it opens too, huh? Something's inside. A note. Below the theater, wood grain floor. The cat's leading us on a treasure hunt. Because we gave it food. The cat knows it's in a sub-story. The hell does that mean? Can't do much with this, so you can have it back, but thanks for the gesture. Huh? You too, huh? You got a white cat pendant. Another pendant. This one's got a note inside too. They know they're in a sub-story. What the fuck? Bone poster. 4 green X's. Check the wall. Okay. What is this crap? Oh, did they give you some kind of treasure? Nah, nothing like that. Let me see. Whoa, we might have really hit the jackpot. Here I thought they were just a couple of flea-bitten cats, but maybe they're the geese that laid the golden eggs. We found them first, you know. That means the notes belong to us. But he's the reason these fellows are so friendly now. Don't listen to him, pal. You go on and take those pendants. What, in tarnation? Darn fool. I have to admit, he does have a point. I ain't sure what's going on here, but do you want me to follow these directions? Well, maybe I'll check it out when the mood strikes. Okay, fellas, you wanna play? Hey, look. They seem to like you just fine now. I can't take them, so you treat them good, alright? You bet. That, like, literally we fed the cats, and then they gave us notes for finding treasure. What the fuck? What the hell? Look at them. Hey, those are fancy pendants. These are incredibly fancy pendants. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, beneath Theatre Square, wood grain floor. Hey, this is open now. I can actually walk all the way through. Nice. I don't know what made that open, because I don't think I did any story beats since it wasn't. But nice. But nice. Nice. Okay, so that's the... Okay, so this is around here. Okay. So, wood grain floor and bone poster. Is that what it was? Can I recheck the notes, or are they in? It's probably, it might be in sub-stories. The notes. Wood grain floor, a bone poster, and 4 green X's in the underground. I mean, the 4 green X's. I can see green X's on these things. I can see this at the very least. I don't know if those. I don't know what bone posters are, but like that's a green X. I can work out the green X part. Like, is that a bone poster? I don't look like bone posters, but there's another. So there's a lot of. Although I don't know who this counts because I've already seen so many of them. Maybe there's like 4 of them lined up somewhere, like all next to each other or some shit. I mean, there's a couple there. Wood grain floor. This is a wood grain floor room. I don't know if I was able to come down here before. Or. Although I don't see any posters on any walls here that indicate bone poster. I don't see any bone posters. There's like 2 green X's there and then a 3rd one here. Curiousness. So there's so many of these green X's. There's way more than 4 of them. Wood grain floor! Wood grain floor! Bone poster! Oh, there's a bone, yeah, bone poster on the wall. It's literally a foot of a bone! And 4 green X's. This is what the cat's notes were talking about. I'm supposed to check the wall, ain't I? Here goes nothing. Oh! Oh, there, yeah, 4 green X's right there. Nice. I appreciate that Saejima noticed it, because I did not notice the bone poster there. Well, the bone poster that we're checking is way on the other side here. Huh? Somebody left a note here. What the? Oh, fix up that. 2 big circles on the ceiling. Check the light on the fire hydrant box. This is where I'm supposed to go next. Alright, so 2 circles on the ceiling. Check the light on the fire hydrant box. Circles on the ceiling. Circles on the ceiling. So now we just get to have the interesting game of looking at ceilings over and over, or just running through the entire underground until Saejima mentions something again, or running through the entire underground until Saejima mentions something again. That is also circles on the ceiling. Circles on the ceiling. I don't know if that counts. Fire hydrant box? Is this a fire hydrant box? I don't know. Could it be further down? I feel like it's not going to be through there. Basketball hoop. No, nothing. Like, I mean, that's 1 big circle, so I don't know if that counts. Ah, 2 big circles! Isn't this just back to the start? No, we're at the other end. No, we're at the other end. Wait. No, this is where we started. 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 Another note. A room with 2 picture frames. Check the bookshelf. Oh, a cat's key. Well, something to do with them cats. Better take it with me. I did see a room with 2 picture frames, actually. That did stand out to me while we were down here. I did actually see that. Here. There's the place that I was talking about. Those 2 there. I did notice that. Bookshelf. See, I bet I could use that key here. Why don't I take that off your hands? I noticed the guys went up there with the cats anymore. You're telling me this whole time? Now, you don't have to put it like that. You two. A2, other guy. We did rescue those cats after all. It's only natural to expect a little good karma. Bah, you just want your hands on the treasure, same as us. Hand over that key already. I don't have to beat up homeless people. Let me there, come on. Wait, it's after 1. I get... Ow, 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 ow. Do you mind? Ow. There we go. There we go. Boom! If someone's being a dick, they get punched homeless or not, such as the Yakuza way. True. I just don't want to have to. It's not me saying that I'm not gonna. It's just I'd prefer a situation where I didn't have to, kind of thing. That hurt, damn it. Ouch. Could have gone a little easier on us, you know. No, I had to do a heat move where I threw you in the air and then basically just clotheslined you as you were falling. I had to. It was necessary. It's the cats! Hey, pal. What are you guys doing here? Bah! What a hypocrite. You're after the treasure too, aren't you? What treasure? Is this about those notes? You two seriously trying to mug our friend here? Now the cats hate them. Shit. Well, it kind of does belong to the cats you saved. I can see why you'd be interested. How about we open up right now? Together. Yay! Togetherness. Yay. Now there's a fine idea. And I'm not just saying that because I'm scared you'll beat me up again if I say no. Sure about this, pal? Fine. Josh99 is now following. Welcome to the Arcosaurus squad. I hope I didn't completely and utterly butcher that pronunciation. They won't be satisfied till they see what's inside. Yada yada yada. What is this? A stuffed toy? What? It's impossible. Is that the best lie you could come up with? You're bullshitting us, trying to keep the real treasure for yourself. Admit it! I ain't lying. See for yourself. It's the cat's treasure. It's the cat's treasure? I don't know how the cats made a bunch of notes to lead us there. Maybe it was the previous owners just being like, hey, look, if you want the cats to be friends, here's some stuffed toys for them. Alright, let me see. Huh, really is a stuffed toy. Still, you must be hearing something from us. Not a thing. Besides, I ain't had the chance to hide anything. What a monumental waste of time. You don't want it? That junk's worth squat. If I knew that was the treasure, I would have stayed put and just kept drinking. Too bad. We really thought we were onto something big. I wonder if this plush was meant for the cats? That would make sense. Well, with pronunciations, also hope you enjoy my personal favorite Yakuza game. I am very much enjoying it so far. It is definitely very good so far. What if I just said Josh? Josh CK? I guess that makes more sense. I wonder if this plush was meant for the cats. It probably was. Who knows? Maybe. Why don't I go to such trouble to hide a toy? Huh? Zip it open in the back. 50 million yen! I thought I saw the plush twinkle. Meow. You want us to take a look? Meow. Let's see here. Oh, what's this? Hey! Isn't this a key for one of those lockers in the underground mall? Hey, a locker key. Looks that way. Ah, so that's where the real treasure is. Great news, huh, pal? You don't want it? Just having these handsome boys around is all I need. Isn't that right? Meow! Meow! Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, but I do have a favor to ask you. Would you mind naming them for me? I get to name the cats. Name them? You're the reason they're still alive. I'm sure they'd be honored. Come on, please. What are some good cat names? Name the orange. Well, I mean, this one's obvious. This one's obvious. Yeah. Yeah. Name the white cat. Oh, naming the white cat. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna go. Wait. Wait. I want to check. I want to check if my naming thing is correct for this. That didn't help me. I am guys correct. There we go. I'm gonna be lame for this one. Fuck it. Yeah. Tiger and Yuki, huh? Nice. I like them. Take care of them now. Certainly. If you ever want to see them, just come by the theater underground. They would love that. Wouldn't you? Yay! Yay! I'm gonna make a little house for these fine lads. Promise you'll come by and see them. Aww. A sub-story that's just based on helping a bunch of little cats. I love it. I love it. That's just the entire thing that you do. It's so good. Hello. They got mighty attached to you. Meow. Oh, they're doing tricks. They're doing... How did you teach a cat to do a spin? These cats are real clever. I taught them a trick just the past time, and what do you know? They learned it. How did you teach cats tricks? That's pretty cool. Next I'm gonna try to teach him to sit. That's so. Good luck with it. How did you teach cats to do tricks? That is so impressive. My goodness. You know what? Best. No, cats were good, but now we're gonna get the loot. Yes, we must raid the treasure box. That's the wrong way. We must raid the treasure box. That is obviously the most. I love how part of the sub story is just like feed the cats, see them do tricks, name them. That's so adorable. That's so adorable. And I love the idea that Saejima is the character who gets to do that. This big, burly musculature of a man who's killed a shit ton of people. He gets the sub-story to just name a bunch of cats. Oh, it's the underground one, obviously. Obviously, it's the underground one, so I gotta go across the city. Not gonna lie, your existence annoys the piss out of me. I got some bad shit earlier, so you're gonna be my punching bag. These all sound like terrible justifications for anything, but okay. Prepare to die, asshole. How am I so bad at aiming this today? What the fuck? I feel like I'm really bad at aiming this today. Oh my god! Fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it. I just want to do the cool heat move. There we go. There we go. How does that upgrade? How does that of all things upgrade? What the hell? Ooh, just kick you across the street. Spin! Spin! Saejima, spin! You got a stinky 30,000. How do I have more money as this character than literally the billionaire? How do I have more money as this character? I'm assuming billionaire. With the amount of money that Akiyama gives out, I don't know how he couldn't not be a billionaire. But how do I have more running around money as this character than the billionaire? What the fuck? Whee! Just throw him at the wall, because you can. Bonk, bonk. Did I knock them all to the ground with that? Jesus Christ. My goodness. Jesus Christ, Saejima. Oh, goodness. It's disturbingly warm. Wrong way. A disturbingly warm 3,000 yen. Love it. Thanks for the disturbingly warm money, I guess. You also gotta bounce, the one for when you bounce the dude off a wall. Oh, yeah. No, I said that, yeah. Did I actually get the one where I throw a motherfucker on another motherfucker? Did I actually buy that? I feel like I did. I did, yeah. There's no upgrade to it. There's no upgrade to it. But, yeah. I also do have to just try out the move where you throw a motherfucker on another motherfucker. I do have to try that one. Where's Lucky Keys down here? Down this way. Now this dude should have his bells rung. We're in a very crowded area down here. It'd be much easier to get his bells rung. Now, what's the best way to do this one? What's the best way to get someone to bounce off a wall? Ow! Okay. Okay, I don't actually know how. Okay. I don't know how to bounce someone off a wall. I feel like I accidentally did that so earlier. Maybe a throw? Maybe. I don't remember how he throws. I don't remember if he throws forward or whether he throws like over his head. I accidentally did that earlier, and I'm not sure how to actually intentionally do it. The bounding heat moves have always been ones that are kind of awkward to get. That's always been the case with them, where they're always kind of do. Fuck If I fuck them into a wall, that might work. I could fuck them into a wall. I'll try that next time. 50,000 yen! 50,000 yen! That was the treasure all along. A decent amount of treasure. And actually, I will probably get more use out of that 50,000 yen than most other things that are in the rest of these. Like a bust amulet. I swear to God, if one of these is a piss mount, that might actually be useful. That might, gives up heal. I need to be extra cautious when using it. Oh, that's probably going to be one that kills me. Probably not that. Probably not that. A blackjack amulet? Where's... Give me, come on, give me it. Give me the piss mountain stone, I dare you. I double dog dare you. Magnetized metal? Gold plate? That's actually... I'm getting more money as this character than Akiyama. What the fuck? And super resin. So this is the treasure, huh? Enough to keep those cats fat and happy for life. Oh my God, they followed me. Hey pal, what are you doing down here? Hey yourself. This money's for the cat's upkeep. Should I give it to the guy who's taking care of them? Yes. Yes, I will do that. Great timing. Here you go. You handed over 50,000 yen. I have so much other money, I don't need it. Goodness! Where'd this come from? It was in the locker. Ah, so this is the treasure. There really was something in there. Yeah. I figured it's to pay for the cat's room and board, so I'm giving it to you. What? You really don't have to do that. You're the one who's looking after these little guys. Go on, take it. Wow, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, I know. I wouldn't call this a fair trade, but it's yours now. A cat's key. Cats, oh my God. Oh my God, that is adorable. Oh, that is adorable. That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. I kept it because it was so cute, but now I have these fellas. I want it to be yours. Call it a souvenir. Sure, thanks. Yay! 5,000 experience points. Yay! You can sell it for 50k, but why would you? It's so cute! It's so cute! Look at it! Look at it! It's so cute! Surprised it counts as an item. I guess it has to count as an item and not a valuable because it's worth money that you can actually sell it for. I imagine that's... Yay! You can straight up tell me. If you don't give him the money, does it count as shame? Does it count as shame if you don't give him the money? Because I bet it does. That's the only real choice in the sub-story, but I bet it absolutely would. What was the other sub-story that I had? Oh, Tenkaichi Alley. Right, Tenkaichi Alley. That is actually over back this way. Any new sub-stories on the map? I can't tell until I'm on the background. Oh. Neck is always fucked. I'm worried that one day I'm going to try and, like, turn my neck on camera and I'm just going to break my fucking neck. I'm very concerned about this. Very concerned. Anyone want to fight me? It's been like 5 seconds since I've had a good punch up with someone. Someone want to hurt me? Oh, that's a cop. Oh, it's a cop. He wants to hurt me, but for completely different reasons. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. You have to do the heat move, like, instantly for this. Like, you can get away once you're past the cop very easily, but you have to do the heat move basically instantly. To, like, actually get away. Oh, they catch up to you really quickly at the start. You want to fight? Yay! It turned out that someone thinks you're a real nuisance. You gonna let us beat you up so we can collect our paycheck? Oh my God. Saejima, smart enough to not just punch a cop. Well, he wants to avoid going back to prison. Probably would just make them hunt for you even more. He's smart. He's smart. Okay, let's... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I didn't realize that's what his throw was. Yeah, his throw's not going to bounce people off a wall. How do you bounce someone off a wall? I accidentally did it during that other sub-story. How do you bounce someone off a wall? Do you have any idea, Deku? How do you bounce someone? Because I did it accidentally before. No one's sent us a review up. We thought the cops would let us off easier if you told them you if we told them we were hired muscle. We did it for the money, that's all. Totally an impulse beating. You got an impulsive 5,000 yen. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Finish them near a wall? Like the triple finisher? Like the triple finish combo, you mean? Because, like, I feel like I'm hitting people near a wall and they're not bouncing off the wall. Or maybe certain walls aren't very good for bouncing people off of, I'm not sure. Maybe certain walls just aren't very crash hot for bouncing people off of, so it doesn't work as well. But I don't know. Because we're in a really nice tight enclosed space in that sub-story. Although we were also in the alleyway underground, and I couldn't get it to work on anyone either, so... I know, like, the bound heat moves sometimes look pretty sick. Driving square triangle combos, yeah. Because just one square, one triangle works for just the bounding off the ground one. The bounding off the wall one just feels a bit more awkward. Is this Tenkaichi Alley? I forget. It is! I wonder if it's these people. It is Katagiri, there he is. We found him. You idiots all Yakuza, right? Mess with me and things are gonna get real ugly real fast. What, you think you're hot shit just because you're Yakuza? Those dudes have been losing their muscle for years. You're not tough, you're just a rat. Don't empty your pockets. Don't hurt me, please. Oh my god, you pussy. Remember the guy who was beating the crap out of your Hon? I think his name was Katagiri. Do I help him? Oh my god, they've already got him on the ground. Please, I'll pay whatever price you're asking. Just don't hurt me, he says, already being kicked several times. If you don't want to meet these fists, you know what you gotta do? Hand over your fucking wallet, asshole. I see more rubbish. I ain't a fan of the guy. But those punks are going too far. Wouldn't look good for your Raihan if his boss got the stuff and beat out of him either. Better step in. You gotta love how Saejima's reaction for his animation was just... Fine. Playtime's over, Starbucks. Huh? Who the hell are you? It's... you. Just because you're young doesn't mean you got free reign in the streets. Back in my day, the Yakuza would be the ones teaching you that lesson. Like I give a shit, meathead. Times change. Get used to it. Guess nobody ever taught you the food chain in this town. The boss is king. Under him's the soldiers. Beneath him's the civilians. And hooligans? They're the bottom of the damn heap. Spare us the lecture, Gramps. And hey, try not to break a hip while we kick your ass. Street punks will forever be street punks. See that? How is that not a bounce off a wall? Yeah, the two just as a gut punch. It doesn't do much beyond that. What is the specific wording? What? Because I always feel like it tells you after doing specific things, but there's very... Okay. Bouncing off a wall. How did that not count as bouncing off a wall? How does that not count as bouncing off a wall? Like, people went, ugh, off the wall, and then came back down and fell. How does that not count as bouncing off a wall? I don't know, I feel like the bound ones are always incredibly specific. Like, it felt that way in the previous Yakuza games, and it still feels that way here, where the bouncing heat moves are highly specific in terms of when they will and won't work. They've always been like that. What the shit? Who are you, man? Nobody worth caring about. But if you want to get strong like me, there ain't much better than a nice long trip to the slammer. You could use the discipline. The thing it says you have to wait a second after the bounce when they take a knee to do the prompt. Okay. Joint 422 Blazer, let's go. Woo! The slammer? You mean prison? Look, just scram, kid. You don't know who you're messing with. Sir, yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's roll. Should be ashamed letting yourself getting run down by those punks. Spare me the lecture, man. Daisy Yakuza Mustang guys around are long over. It's all about brains now. I don't know, I've been beating up people pretty effectively this whole game so far, and so far nothing's gone wrong. Don't point out all the things that have gone wrong in previous Yakuza games. Because we refuse to solve a problem with anything but our fists. You're missing the point. Brains or brawn ain't what's important. It's respect. Whole damn thing goes down the drain once people start disrespecting you. Say that all you want, but whose money does the family run on? Mine. It's Mine's money. This guy's replacing Mine. I'm not one of those fools who's blinded by strength. What are you talking about? Those thugs from before, you. And especially Irai. Street fights won't keep the lights on, all the water running, all the rent paid. You got it all backwards. Huh? A Yakuza can't defend his family and ain't nothing more than dead weight. Come again? Money's important, yeah. But while you're busy poring over your spreadsheets, the muscles out there keeping your office safe. Don't you get it? A Yakuza too weak to protect his own ain't no better than those bottom-feeding thugs from earlier. Oh, maybe even worse. Yeah. And you're right, hon. That's exactly the kind of Yakuza, kind of guy a Yakuza should strive to be. Throwing money around is fine and all, but if you want to really make it in this world, you gotta respect the people keeping you safe. You must have realized that, right? All I ever wanted was to feel strong, and bossing around those who are only, well, it was the only way I could do it. But you reminded me of something. How I felt when I first met Irai. And how's that? He was incredible. I'd never seen someone that strong before. And yet there I was, humiliating him in public. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry, be better. Oh my god, Saejima, with one of my favorite fucking lines of anything, and a phrase that I have used an awful lot in my life. Don't be sorry, be better. Fun fact, there's actually 3 translations of Yakuza 4. The original PS4 version had a lot of cringy and out-of-date memes that they had to patch them out, including that guy saying 420 blaze it. Wait, what? Really? Wait, what? Also, original PS4 version? Wait, what? Or do you mean PS3 version? Oh, sorry, my eyes fucked up. My eyes fucked up. Do you mean PS3? That guy actually said 420 blaze it? What the fuck? My god.
Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. You're right. I can only hope he doesn't turn me down after what I did to him. He ain't that thick-skulled. Besides, you're his boss. Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine. Yeah. I guess you're right. Thank you again for everything. PS3 original remastered, patch remastered. Wait. Wait. There's a pre-patch version of this localization that says 420 blaze it. So if I uninstalled the patch and went back to 1.0 on this disc that I'm using, that guy would say 420 blaze it. Who localized that? Who localized that version of Yakuza 4? What the fuck? I guess you're right. Thanks again for everything. Who did that? Why? Why would that ever be? It's funny, but why would that? What? What? That's so ridiculous. So I'm trying to make it feel 2010. I don't know if a street thug would turn around and just go, prison, 420 blaze it. I don't even think in 2010. He's too busy shitting his pants and being worried. Oh my god, it's our first Novu Rich. Look like you know a thing or two about fighting. Have a big reward if you can beat me, but I don't count on that actually happening. You ready? Oh, that street thing spawned in very, very quickly. Yeah, I think the one triangle there works the best for that. Apparently, translation beats in, I didn't catch them in translate. Had to apologize. I don't get it. I don't get how to do this. I think I need to lock on. I think locking on might help me face the person properly. God damn it. I think maybe I should lock on for the wall ones because I'm moving around so much without the lock on. Can't believe that just happened. You really got the goods, don't you? Guarantee we won't be able to do it again. A stamina and royale with cheese. Nice, thanks. Thanks, buddy. So wait, am I just heading back up to where I was? Maybe also by Tenkaichi Alien Fan. Oh, okay. I just gotta leave and come back. Gotcha. Anyone else want to fight me while I'm waiting? This dude. He looks like he wants to fight. Fucking gonna do about the contact lenses I just stepped on. Now I can't see shit. You better pay up, P-Brain. Good excuse. Good excuse. You really think I'm gonna fall for that zesty? My god. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Oh, he died. Oh, okay, yeah, you really gotta wait on it. Oh! Yeah, you really have to wait. It is... Yeah, you've got to wait. You've got to, like, wait until they're falling onto the fucking ground for that one. Okay. Okay, that's what it is. I'm sorry, I lied about all that. Is someone been troubling you? A toughness emperor. Damn. People are giving me good items right now. People are giving me good items right now. God damn. So, get out of my fucking way. Our PS3 Yakuza are in the way you clump enemies, people together to just get in the way sometimes. Oh, the ways you do that. It's funny. I like this. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'll never disrespect you, Yasuka. As long as I live again, just let me go. I'm fine, but I better never catch you as near our turf again. Understand? How's that, Katagiri-san? Perfect. Thanks for handling them, Mirai. Oh, alright, hon. How's it going? Hanging in there? More than just hanging, we're swinging! With a hand from Katagiri-san, I figured out a plan to come up with that tribute bunny. He even gave me a few leads to get me on the right track. So yeah, I think I'll be just fine. Are you just shaking down the thugs for money? Because, sure. Glad to hear it. You're telling me. Thanks to Irai, family's books are firmly in the black for the first time in ages. I'll be offered a promotion to Tojo HQ at this rate, and all will be because of Irai. Good on you. Remember, the respect of your men's what really sets a Yakuza apart. Money can only take you so far. I'll take that to heart. Thanks again. Katagiri-san, we should be going. Right, that's my cue. Those deads aren't going to collect themselves. Ha ha. Anyway, there's a little something for your help. Hope it does you as much good as you did me. Trail of the Ancient Fighter King. No way, this can bite us back later. Absolutely. We'll never come in wrong to just beat up people forever. And they totally won't become like major villains because they're moving up the ranks of the Tojo HQ. It'll be totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Bye now, Saejima-san. And hey, thanks for everything. Hey, sub-story helper. Woo! I thought we didn't tell him our name. Or did we tell Katagiri? I didn't think we tell her right our name, but maybe we told Katagiri our name. Alright. Where's that thing that I just got? Where is it? Trail of the Ancient Fighter King. May give you some designs for weapons. Who used his fist to become emperor? Hungry wolf gloves. Demon gauntlets, diamond, and a bloody cloth. That feels like it's going to be hard to get, but it is called the Hungry Wolf Gloves, and that sounds pretty badass. That does sound pretty badass. Oh, goodness. Alright, so are we done for sub-stories now? Are we done for sub-stories now? We've only done 4. We've only done 4, but are we actually done for sub-stories right now? We might be. I swear there's other side stuff that I unlocked last time that I'm in the middle of, but I feel like it's all in the underground area that I can't get to right now. There was probably also sub-stories under there. I think there's more? I just don't know what. Because they could be in rooftops, they could be inside things. Yeah. So it just depends. Because I just go through just doing all the sub-stories as I go through. Feels paced better when I do it that way. I want to do more of the training, but I can't go back underground. I can't go back underground. Which I didn't realize would happen. Which also means I can't find the last revelation. Unless I happen to find it. I didn't realize one more unlocks after the next story beat. I thought this game didn't do that. I thought this game didn't do that. We can do it. We'll just do the next story bit. We'll do the next story bit. Because fuck it. Fuck it. No last revelation is at least. The guy will tell me. The guy will tell me, and we'll get. And because I gotta go down there for training, anyways. It's not like I have to go. Really? Okay, there it is. Like, we'll get... Like, I don't have to go out of my way to get the revelation thing, because I have to go down there for the training anyways at some point. Huh? Hey, hold up a second, mister. Do you know where my money went? It was here a second ago. Did you swipe it? Hinted of an hour letting you off with just a light beating. Again, the fact that people do this to Saejima of all people is so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous that they think they can get away with it on Saejima. Like, it's already ridiculous with the other people, but fucking Christ. Like, this dude is way bigger physically than, Kiryu is. And it's just, it's dumb. They're dumb. They're idiots. Not what I meant. Polite killed him, so whatever. Throw him into a wall. Throw him into a wall. Yeah. We do get an upgrade to that one, so... Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's how signs work. That's how signs work. This goes flying across the screen. Whee! Ugh, you don't mess around. My money. Alright, well, what do you know? I was right here all this time. Take it for your troubles. Yeah, because the physics certainly correct. Physics, patch real life. To match Yakuza. This is what I demand. Wait, they're talking about Conrad. What's up with Conrad? What do you say we grab some post-workout yakiniku? Heard the salted beef tongue is to die for. And cancel out all the calories I just burned? Yeah, right. Don't worry, cooking on a grill melts off the extra fat. All that's left is pure protein and collagen. Can't you smell that barbecue wafting through the air? Well, who could possibly resist? Well... We'll be fine if we don't overeat. So what do you say? Let's go get some yakiniku. After a quarter of a century in the slammer, yakiniku sounds mighty fine. That and a cold beer to wash it down with. Oh, do you want some yakiniku, Saejima? I'll get you some yakiniku. It's supposed to be yakiniku place. 25 years ago, the smoke would have been crazy. Looks like it's all cleaned up now. And no one's smoking in restaurants anymore, so you can actually see in there. So you can actually see in here. What were they talking about outside? I'll order that. I think they're after Salt Tongue. 2,500? Go for it. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Grade A salted tongue. Here's your bill, sir. There we go. Nom 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 nom. I do like how because he hasn't been around for so long, they add those extra bits of dialogue. Like, they add the dialogue of just like, oh, I'd love some of that salted beef tongue after all that time in prison. Or just mentioning, just being like, huh, I can actually see in these buildings now because it's not completely and utterly filled with fucking smoke. Like, I appreciate the differences. Like, we're just playing as someone who has a completely different perspective on the world because he hasn't been in the world for a quarter of a century. It's nice. It's nice to see. Like, he actually feels like a character who hasn't been in prison. Like, who hasn't been in the real world outside of prison for a long-ass fucking time. He actually feels like that, and it's very good. See the city from different perspectives and stuff like that. Fuck, I thought he was about to go mouthful mode just then for a second. Oh, the door doesn't work anymore. So the door doesn't work anymore, which is interesting. It worked in like literally the last game. What a sight of his best scenes. Refuses to elaborate, leaves. Just, my bad. Sorry. And the guy just being absolutely fucking petrified. Gotta go figure out how to dig up dirt on that hotshot info broker everyone's yapping about. My god. My god. By the way, welcome, Valen. Welcome. That story beat did... Literally that story beat? Why? Why are we back in Yakuza 3? When you said the next story beat, I didn't think you meant, like, literally what? Why? The good news is I don't have to poop anymore. My god. Why are we back in Yakuza 3 with, like, that tiny little cutscene unlocking a new sub-story? Why are we back in Yakuza 3? I literally praised this game earlier for not doing that shit. What the fuck? God damn it. God damn it. So what do we even do? Get more info. So we're not even told where to go for a story at this stage. So I might as well go here. Might as well go do. Oh. Oh, someone wants to fight me. You're the Punker Club of our clan's best and brightest, aren't you? I don't know. I've been beating up a lot of people lately. I'm not keeping tabs on who it is. Someone tries to fuck with me, I beat him up. I'm not too focused on who. Yep, that's the guy I was aiming for. Beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker! Bonk. Yeah. It's masturbate up here. Thought for sure I had enough manpower. You had you and one other person. It was literally 2 people. What did you think would happen, buddy? So that was the florist. Thank God there's people who are around here just talking about the florist. So that was the florist of Sai. Hey, what did you just say about the florist? What? Nothing at all. I know what I heard. Don't lie to me. Please cut me some slack. Around here I sleep with a tongue gossip guy. Well, his tongue. Or his life. Relax. I ain't no snitch. Well then, if I let you know a secret, do you promise not to tell anyone? Wow, you're taking it at face value that I'm not a snitch very, very easily. 1 + 1 is more than 2, so that's enough. Math, which is 1 + 1 is 2, which is more than 1. Math is hard. Math is hard. Words are hard. Numbers are hard. Everything's hard. Everything's hard. I not being fucked up is hard. I promise. I promise not to tell anyone. Obviously, I promise not to tell anyone. Won't tell a soul. Sure, I'll trust you, person who threatened to punch me 2 seconds ago. To be fair, would you lie to this man? Great point. Good point. Never mind. Never mind. Very believable cutscene. Never mind. I'm on a city crew that was doing some work on a manhole over in Children's Park. That's where I found it. Does this look like the face of an untrustworthy person who has killed several people before? It's so weird that we're playing someone who has done a bunch of killing. Like playing as an actual Yakuza fucking Yakuza. It's the first Yakuza game where we're playing as like an actual person who actually is kind of acting like a Yakuza. I'm really short on camera today, aren't I? I feel like I never fixed up my camera before today's stream. And I'm really short on camera. And I try and pose, just be like, look as big as possible. Stuff like that. I don't know, I feel like my camera, either I keep shrinking into my chair or the camera keeps tilting back on it because I move my monitor way too much. Found what? A subterranean pleasure district. But they only let in the super rich and even then just a select few elites. Thought it was all urban legend, but it's real. How'd you find it? Well, I was sneaking a nap down a manhole when I heard someone come in. Who? I think it was the big cheese himself, the florist Asai. He's the info broker who calls the shots down there. He was wearing some real flashy clothes. Can't you see on magazines in the waiting room of the dentist's office? That doesn't sound like the florist Asai. He has like his stomach open half the time while he's just like barely wearing like a kimono or something. And he kept going down the tunnel until he disappeared. I took a look later, I found a door at the end. Where's it go? Don't know. I don't even open it. Just having a giant ass hidden underground area isn't a good idea. Now that there's a lot more to the underground than we realized in Kamurocho, yeah, definitely that place would connect us somewhere. The hell? Why not? It's a real heavy door. I couldn't get it open. But there's some trick to it only the florist knows. Or being a huge man. If the rumors about the florist are true, I'd rather keep my nose on my face than poke it where it don't belong. Then again, that stuff's all hearsay and tabloid gossip. No idea where the legend ends and the truth begins. To be fair, we've never known the florist to be like a bad guy before. But he does run Purgatory. So who knows? Like, we've never seen him hire any hitmen or anything before. But also, he's only ever been around Kiryu, so... And that one time where there was a cop coming down there frequently, so... If he's doing that shit, it would be... He also did literally work for the police. But that means nothing. That probably just means it's more likely that he's done some shady shit. All I know is what I saw with my own eyes. Just remember, you promised to keep this a secret. Don't worry, I ain't telling no one. Shooting this guy and feeding me a big crock of shit. Oh, check out the manhole in Children's Park. Now I can go down manholes. That being said, I'm still gonna do the sub-story. That being said, I'm still gonna do the sub story. He did have that one Yakuza dude, even though he hated him. I'd say he'd be pretty neutral party overall. I don't know who you're referring to. Which Yakuza dude did he hate that he hated? I don't know who you're referring to at this stage. Kiryu? I don't think he hates Kiryu. Oh, you're talking about the shit with his son? His son and the guy? Yeah. Fair. Oh, thank goodness, just the man I've been looking for. My hair is so... Oh, I'm sorry. Hell of a scratch you got there. What happened? Some whacked out hoodlums are going completely berserk. They're too much for us to handle. Come on! Alright, all this homeless hunters. It's amazing how consistent homeless hunters have been in Yakuza. Like, in every fucking game, there's homeless hunters. Every single game there is. You know, the leeches on society, parasites, houses of people, worms crawl in the dirt. Oh, yep, you're dead. You're fucking dead. Eat dirt and die, worms. No, my shelter. What do we ever do to you? Ugh, why are you doing this? Give us one good reason. You want a reason? Alright, we're cleaning out the streets by getting rid of the garbage. They're literally underground. In an abandoned place. We're living our lives here. We're not bothering a soul. Not a soul, huh? Well, bloodsuckers like you bother us just by existing. Oh, murder. I'm gonna murder them. I'm gonna throw them down the stairs and hope their necks fucking crack open. Oh, okay. Don't do something you'll regret now. Funny, I don't remember asking you for your opinion. Better watch your mouth, you crusty old asshole. This ain't too chicken shit to find a man one-on-one. Why you? Because it's time for somebody to get his ass kicked. I'm beating around the goddamn bush here, kids. Put on your big boy pants and bring it. Alright, Saejima is now getting to the point where he's fed up with people in Kamurocho enough that he's actually now starting to shit talk. He has gone from just not even saying anything because he can't be bothered to, alright, you're actually pissing me off now. Fuck it, I'm actually gonna start shit talking you because fuck all of you. Oh my god. I had extra grab and stuff and I still was able to be thrown. Everyone in this town's a bitch these days. Kamurocho's going down the crapper. Everyone's a bitch. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Bam! God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god, well, I gotta level up. That was nice. That's nice. Oh my god, stop. He bounded off the wall. It's so hard to get the bounding ones. Like I spent that entire fight trying to get a bounding thing and it just doesn't work. Getting punched in the face is technically an experience. You won't get away with this. You got me out of a real sticky situation. How can I ever thank you? Just passing through. Don't thank me. Thank him. And with your injury, too. I'm truly grateful. You won't get away with this, characters who were never seen again. We're gonna get to, like, the end of one of the Yakuza games, and every single thug from every single sub-story is just gonna show up at once. We're all teaming up together to fuck you up! It was nothing, Chief. All I did was bring this fellow by. You the boss around here? I'm flattered, but it's nothing so fancy as that. I've just been living here a long time, that's all. Still losers? I don't know what you're referring to. Must be rough for you. Any ideas what they oh, because they brought all the people together. Sorry, yeah. They bring every single person. There's like 4,000 of them. They'll still lose. It'd be just Kiryu. They'd still lose. An idea what these hooligans wanted? Is this the dude that we were running through with Akiyama before? I think it is. Yes, about them. They started their raid several months back. Goddamn teenagers ganging up, picking on old folks. What's this world come to? Kamurocho's gone down the crapper. There might actually be more to it than that. What are you getting at? I thought they just drugged up teens on a joyride too. That is until now. Did you see how furious that young man was? Wonder if he had a reason to feel that way. Can't be a good one. Oh, please excuse me. I didn't mean to get you all caught up in an old man's ramblings. No sweat. Alright, well, take care of yourself. I'll try. Thank you again. I did get experience. More sub-stories. Underground sub-stories. So many sub-stories. 400 sub-stories. Have we got all the white ones yet? We're missing... the white ones. The 1 point ones. We've got 3. Stand up faster and way better grabs. What have we got left for here? We've got a lot of 2 ones that we don't have. What 4 ones does he even have? Just the spirit ones after you get to really far, yeah. You got a good reason to hate my guts and want me to die, then it's totally fine. Well, it's... Yeah. Yeah, it kind of makes it justified. If you got a good reason for it, then I guess that's okay. Part of me wants to go for this just to get the golden dragon spirit essence. To just get hate, to just stand next to people. Because I'm killing people by hitting them enough to try and get hate. Overall opinion side of this combat so far, out of curiosity, I'm very much enjoying it. The primary thing that I'm enjoying is so far we've had 2 characters who are like their personalities, like their view on the world, and like their perspectives of what they're looking at Karma Rocho from. Their fighting styles are very much not Kiryu. And they're also not like each other. Like, I'm glad, like, we're having 2 different so far we've had 2 different characters who there's a reason to play as them instead of just having multiple people. And it's like they're looking, like, the way they look at the world and the way the characters act and stuff like that, it's different perspectives, it's different ideas, it's different even situations and stuff like that. Like, we've gone from a ridiculously, incredibly rich person who's going around, like, lending money to people to help them and stuff like that, and being a dick sometimes while he does it and stuff like that, who's, like, friendly with all of the people in Karma Rojo, knows all the business owners and stuff like that, to a man who's on the run from the cops and is spending most of his time hanging out underground. The main thing they have in common so far is that they're friendly to the homeless. Because they're not dicks. So, no, I'm very much appreciating it. Like, it's not to say that Kiryu and Majima weren't super different. And, like, Kiryu and Majima obviously had their differences in Yakuza 0 and stuff like that. But Kiryu and Majima were definitely in more similar circumstances in 0. Like, not necessarily, like, one's on the run and one's captive and stuff like that. But both of them are in a similar situation of the events that they get into means the entirety of the Yakuza is coming down on them from pretty early on and stuff like that. And obviously we'll get to a point where plot escalates and stuff like that and everyone wants us dead. Because that's how Yakuza be and stuff like that. But, like, it is, like, there's more similarities between the situations and worldview that Majima and Kiryu have in 0 than what Akiyama and Saejima have in this. And also, there's that. A person who killed 18 people is one thing, but a person who doesn't, like homeless people would be true opposite of Kiryu. True. The 3 default styles for each character are somewhat comparable, but I think the important point of comparison is where they end up. Dragon style versus Mad Dog style. Yeah, which is where that's, like, completely different, yeah. Yeah. I guess that's also a thing. Like, they each had 3 styles that were basically slow, medium, and fast. Like tanky, standard, and speedy and stuff like that. And they both had that. They obviously still did it in very different ways. Majima did breakdancing and baseball bat shit, right? Whereas in this, like, they've got their own defined things and stuff like that. Like, he's used mass murder by draw the line in homeless hunting. Look, the people who were mass murdered were Yakuza. They were expecting it. I'm not saying any of this to shit on how 0 did its multiple characters, or to say that 0 did its multiple characters bad or anything like that. I'm not using this as an excuse to shit on that. Like, something that Yakuza 0, like, I don't know how well this game's gonna do it overall because of that. But, like, in 0, it was escalating plots separately that came together. And, like, you were constantly bouncing between the 2 characters and their plots were escalating. So, like, as shit got more serious for one character, it would for the other. We're finished with Akiyama and we're not playing as him anymore. And, like, his escalation didn't happen much because we're doing chunks of characters. It means you get way more time to, like, learn the character. You don't have to have, like, a jarring whiplash between multiple characters, even though Yakuza usually does whiplash pretty goddamn well. Like, you get to learn a fighting style, you get to see extended moments with these characters and stuff like that. But it does mean that because you play as Akiyama first, his story doesn't have a shitload of tension or, like, build-up and stuff like that. Because it's the beginning chapters of a Yakuza game, where outside of Yakuza 3's weird mise-en-scene thing, and, like, specifically Yakuza 1 having, like, the murder of Dojima, but then you come out of prison and stuff like that. Like, it's always the beginning chapters start building things until it starts escalating. But we've already done his Akiyama, so he doesn't get that kind of thing. Again, I'm not shitting on, I don't want to shit on Zero, I'm not shitting on this game and stuff like that. My main thing is that this game is doing multiple characters, and it's doing multiple characters in a different way than Zero, which is sick because it's new. It's new and different and stuff like that. These characters are new and different compared to the characters that we've seen before and stuff like that. And I'm appreciating that this game doesn't feel like it's just retreading how you went through Zero. I'm appreciating that, and that Zero doesn't retread how you go through this game. That's what I'm appreciating. I have a message from Tadakoro. Oh, all right, come in. God, what do I have to do for this work? It's about work. Suzuki-san, have you ever heard of the Dragon Palace? I have heard of it. Oh, I'm gonna be the homeless hunter now. You mean the undersea castle in that old-ass fairy tale? What of it? Oh, nothing at all. Forget I said anything. Now hold up, you screwing with me? Perish the thought. It has to do with your assignment. I just wanted to make sure. Speaking of which, you'll be working as a bouncer at a certain facility. Oh! I figured I have to clear out the place. No! I'm doing one of the things that I was to do I was finding people before in the last game. You should dive down Tokyo Bay and kill a dragon down there. It's causing problems for the local sea life. And also the coastline. What kind? My apologies. It's a touch illegal, so Tadakoro himself will give you the details once you get there. May I ask you to please proceed to the abandoned building on the hotel district side of Park Boulevard. You can't miss it. Tadakoro will be waiting out front. Gotcha. Park Boulevard to the hotel district side, yeah? Yes. Head to the building behind the M&B red light district info kiosk. Please try not to get lost. Oh, and can I ask you to stay here, Tadashi-kun? This particular job site is no place for children. Ah. Don't sweat it. You hold down the fort and keep an eye on the place for me, will ya? So if we didn't show up and Tadashi just ended up doing the jobs, would he be asked to be a bouncer too? Be careful out there, big guy. Alright then, Suzuki-san. Good luck on your assignment. Men into the hotel district side of Park Boulevard. Oh, the kid doesn't exist outside of sub-stories here. Damn. I mean, I'm only being a bouncer. I really thought they were going to ask me to kick out the homeless people. That's been the thing that, like, has happened at Dragon Palace. I'm surprised they're not asking for, they're not the ones saying, there's all these homeless people down there. Kick them out. He tried doing work and stuff, he can't do much, so he just sticks to pickpocketing. Yeah, he's a shit bouncer. He's a shit bouncer. Get better, 9-year-old kid. Be a better bouncer, dumbass. My god. Oh. Oh. Yeah, the homeless hunters. I do remember. Hi everyone, how are you? We told you to pay for signing with homeless filth, now you get taken out with the rest of the trash. Just try another one of your punk-ass remarks now, old man. You're way outnumbered. Oh man, you will see these characters again, like, right outside of where we left. Okay, like, I know they don't know the legend of Saejima, but the idea of telling Saejima, of all people, you're outnumbered? They don't know, but it's hilarious as hell. Better apologize before we really kick your ass. Already told you. Told us what? If you can't fight a man one-on-one, you ain't nothing but chicken shit. I heard that, ass clown. Ass clown. He's really cruising for a bruising now. Alright, how many are we gonna add to that count list? How many are we gonna add there? Just get him already! About to go up! Alright, new PB, let's go! That's a fucked up way to think about it. Oh my god, really? 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 You're gonna grab me and just let the person beat me with a baseball? You really are chicken shit. You're fighting the lamest out of everyone so far, too. Really? Really? They're okay, okay. Yakuza 3 might have its blocks. Yakuza 4 has its grab range. It's like I'm fighting fucking Moth in Melee or some shit. Like, Jesus Christ. Alright, in the wall you go. How many kills do you need for the mass murder? Any percent? I mean, any percent implies that you do the least amount that you need to. So I think you, so I think it's just getting the, I think it's just getting the amount of people in it. I think that, like, the American FBI's definition is 4. Come on, look at that grab range. What the fuck? Oh, it's 3? The grab range in this game. Come on. Fuck off. Okay, if people want to shit talk Yakuza 3 for blocking too much, people have to do the same for this, for grab. Come on. Come on. In the wall you go. Mass murder 100%. 100%. That's a run that you can't reset. you better get a good PB on your first attempt. I'm gonna need stitches. Saejima-san. Come on, China's. That's what Sephiroth's doing. That's what Sephiroth's doing. He's just going for the mass murder 100% speedrun. Oh, fucking Christ. Fucking Christ. Someone remind me to carry that joke back over into 7 Remake when we get back to it. Hey again, what's up? I heard a commotion. Oh, it's them. These corpses on the floor in front of me. Yeah, the guys from before. With a bit more of them. It's that homeless worm. Excuse me, do you mind if I have a word with them? Don't get too close. Oh, what the crap are you looking at? Won't tell you why. Are you really just doing this for the hell of it? The way you lashed out got me, well, I gotta think there must be more to it. What's this really about? We're the real victims here, just like a Gucci-san. Did this Gucci put you up to all this? What happened to him? Tell us or your head going to meet the concrete at a very high velocity. This is going nowhere fast. Just take me to this Gucci guy. And why should we do a thing you say? Because you can take him to, because you can take it to him like a good boy, or you can get another ass whooping. Your choice. Damn it. Fine, follow me. Thank you. Is there there are probably at least some speedruns that can only be done by like one person. Also stuff for online content which can't be done anymore. Slight difference between like getting the speedrun record for like any of the online Devil's Third stuff and mass murder 100%. Slight. Come on, let's go. I should start speedrunning one day. I still want, I mean, like, there's Breath of the Wild, but like, I can't do that until it's not 1 billion degrees in this room. So I have to wait till winter and stuff like that. But, I would still love the idea of doing Astro's Playroom as a speedrun. That game just seems so sick, the speedrun. And also the idea of speedrunning a tech demo for the PS5 is hilarious to me. Because that game fucking rules. So this is where your boss is, huh? Yeah. No, learn how to speedrun Bloodborne PSX. That's what I'm gonna do. Should I stream that? You can't lose. Who's gonna beat your time? But what if it's a crap one? What if it's a crappy score? What if you want to improve on it? You can't try again. Would people want me to? When I say want to, by the way, when I ask for ideas of streaming things now, I'm not. If your response to should I stream this is a I would watch it if you did it, that's not good enough for me anymore because I have way too many ideas to do. When I say would you like me to, I mean in the sense of do you actively want me to? Because just watching it because you would just going yeah tune in if you did it isn't good enough with how many LPs I gotta get through. There's way too many games that I need to do. I can't add to a list without it being something that people definitely want. But would people want me to do Bloodborne PSX? Because I'm very curious to play it because it looks so like well done. You're the leader of this group. What do you want? I'm going to find out your reasons for attacking us. Please tell me. I'm not about to spill my guts to a human trash can. All that matters is we're gonna to exact retribution until every last one of you is sent to meet your maker. Retro what? Who died and made you a god? You heard me. Retribution. It's thanks to the dregs of society that I lost my dreams, my family. I highly doubt that. It'd be sick. Short enough for only a few streams. Oh, the idea is I'd do it in a full... Like, either I would have to either do it in a couple streams, or it would be on one of my days off where I do a massive stream. The only issue with that is is not Yakuza. Final Fantasy 14 would then have to happen. I only have 1 day off a week, so I only have 1 day where I can do long ass streams. Thanks to Drake Society that lost my dreams and my family. Dreams? Family? What's that have to do with attacking us? Shut up! The homeless are no better than vermin. Exterminate them! Yeah, I think this guy's just an asshole. I think this guy's just... That guy's a flippy floppy asshole. My wife left me for this one homeless guy called Shinakiyama. I don't care how attractive he was. Oh shit. It all come together. It all come together. Oh my god, fuck you. Oh my god, he kicked me while I was getting ready to do a heat move on someone else. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh, he died. I was like, why can't I do the heat move on him? Oh, he died. Fuck you. Oh, it's so hard to get his heat moves to master because it's just so hard to pull them off. And he does so much damage to people that you don't get many attempts at it. Fuck. Cut out the homeless harassment, you hear me? Not on your life. I'll never forgive trash like him. So I've heard several times. Now tell us why. My dreams, my family. Homeless people took them both from me. I refused. I doubt it. Huh? I don't believe you. In any capacity. Saejima chooses violence yet again. To be fair, everyone around our player characters chooses violence first. We just respond in kind. 3 years or so ago, I owned a little pub. It was small, but it was mine. It was everything I'd always dreamed of. I wasn't in a great location, and I didn't see much profit, but I started getting regulars. I was happy. So that's what I has to do with... You bums started camping out in the park next door. At first, I felt sorry for them. Didn't even stop them from dumpster diving through the pub's garbage. But they started inviting their friends from all over. They began partying, morning, noon, and night. It scared people away, but the police didn't do a thing. Soon even my regulars were too afraid to come anymore. So they weren't doing anything. They weren't harassing people or anything. They were just sitting there drinking. So people were just scared of them because they're assholes. You're still a cunt, by the way. In the blink of an eye, the only thing left was the debt I'd taken on to open the place. My dream was dead. I went looking for a job to pay off my loans, but in this recession, you can't even find work that'll put food on the table. My wife eventually got fed up, took the kids, and left me. Still, I worked my fingers to the bone to pay off what I owed. But every time I see these guys, it hits me. I'd be living the good life if it weren't for them. You're a fucking dumbass still. You're still a cunt. Like, still fuck this guy? Like, still fuck this guy. Still fuck this guy? Like, these fucking homeless people hanging out in one of the few spots where they're not going to be harassed by people. And then I've got people who are so shitty that they don't want to walk past them to get to my pub. That's it. I better track down and hunt down and send goons out to murder all of them. Still fuck this guy? He's still a cunt and I hate him. And can we beat him up again? I'll never forget it. The sight of those dirty hobos cheerfully squatting in the ruins of my pub. No, you said the park next door. Now you're just making up bullshit. Now you're just making up bullshit because you're a prejudiced motherfucker. That's why I rounded up a group of like-minded citizens to get revenge. So that's what happened. I see. Fuck you. Still fuck you entirely. Fix it away. You lost your family and your dream got shattered. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. Well, yes. But that don't change the fact that you're blaming everyone but yourself and picking on people who can't fight back. Revenge is a hell of a drug. Trust me, I know. But it ain't too late to walk back from this ledge. If you had the fighting spirit to pay off your debts, you can damn near do anything. You can do damn near anything. Huh? Gucci-san, I must apologize. 90 count speedrun completion imminent. No, you don't. You don't gotta apologize for shit. I do. For what I said earlier, and for what happened to him. None of us ever meant to be a bother. As someone who knows what it's like to lose it all, it breaks my heart to see the cycle continue. Damn, it's almost like society's fucked up and you shouldn't blame the people who are downtrodden by it or something, you cunts. What? So please allow me to apologize. I truly am sorry. He's right. There's no point in you apologizing to me. Just there's no point in me taking my anger and frustration out on you guys. Gucci-san. Still fuck this guy. Appreciate all you've done. Don't mention it. Besides, I reckon you still gotta keep an eye out for the rest of those hooligans. Maybe not. I have a feeling we've seen the last of them. I hope you're right. Saejima-san, when you said you understand what it's like to be addicted to revenge. No, I'm overstepping my bounds. I beg your pardon. Nah, don't sweat it. There are some odds and ends we pulled together. Hardly worth the kindness you've shown us, but please accept them. Gladly. You got an elegant... We got an umbrella! We got an umbrella. I'd hate to get whacked by this thing. Alright, so let's whack someone else with it. Let's go. Put away my shade memory spring. And an iron nail! And a banker's piece. Stop. Oh my god, I got the... We got a PB! Let's go! We got the P statue and the B statue. We got a PB! Speedrun record, let's go! He got us off with a slap on the wrist and I hate it. Okay, but... Slap on the wrist in this situation means... a charged full combo by Saejima. Followed by a punch in the face while your head's on the ground. It's slightly more than a slap on the wrist. Nobody can live his life without bothering someone else. All we can do is try and get along. Just knowing that might be enough for folks like a Gucci and those homeless fellas to coexist. At least I hope so. At least I hope they stop trying to kill each other. Well, one of them kill the other. I wonder if anyone has done that as a joke. New PB, but they just like make peanut butter or something. PB. Let's go. Let's go. Revenge is terrible. Now is it doing? Oh yeah, gotta go get revenge. Well, that's the thing that stood out to me when he says that, right? Is he saying that because he's not actually out for revenge doing this and he's trying to bring himself back from that? Or is he out for revenge and he knows he's too deep and he can't come back from it? So he's trying to make sure other people don't. Because at the start he was definitely saying, I gotta make those bastards pay for what I've been through. But at some point he did shift towards just saying, I want the truth. He has definitely shifted from one to the other at some point. So how much he is still out for revenge or not is... actively looking for reasons to not be on this path, but committed nonetheless. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that we've played a Yakuza game where there's a character who knows full well what they're doing and knows full well that it's bad for them and is trying their best to not be on that path, and yet no matter what they do, they can't help themselves. It wouldn't be the first time we've played as that character. Does anyone remember a little thing I like to call Yakuza Kiwami 2? Kiryu trying his best to make sure he fucking dies by the end of the game, despite all the things telling him not to. Still decides to have a fight to the death at the end of his life instead of trying to help himself at the end of the game, because he just can't help himself. And it's not until he sees Ryuji lose it all by losing his life and losing Saejima that he decides to turn around a new life. I think now that I've played way more Yakuza games, like, because I've like experienced these games and how they tell stories in the world of them so much more, I feel like I've gotten a better understanding of how the games go about tying their themes into the games and how they present them. So it's definitely helping a lot to like see the previous games with the light of future games and really get like what the themes are going across and stuff like that. Like something that I didn't realize while playing Zero, but playing later games and looking back on Zero and wow, oh, that's what they were doing. Kuze is meant to be Kiryu. Kuze is meant to be Kiryu. He's wearing Kiryu's suit in future games. outside of the shirt difference. But like, Kuze is literally wearing Kiryu's suit. I think it's a different cut, but it's the same color. It might even be the same cut. But the suit that he puts on at the end of that game and wears forever after that, that's the suit that Kuze wears. And like, Kuze is meant to be Kiryu in the sense that he is someone with just infinite resolve. There is nothing that he'll, like, Kuze won't ever give up, and Kuze doesn't care about doing things for the money or the glory and stuff like that. He cares about being a Yakuza for his personal ideals, fighting for what he believes in, fighting for his own sense of pride and his own, everything like that. And he's just meant to be a Kiryu who uses that resolve to be a bad person, as opposed to being a good person. Like, he's... Like, Kuze is very, like, I say very clearly, but I didn't pick up on my first playthrough, but now that I've understood more Yakuza games, I can say that. Kuze is very much meant to be who Kiryu could be if Kiryu loses his focus on being a good person. Like, Kiryu at the end of the game almost goes as far as killing Shibusawa and stuff like that, and it's meant to be like, if Kiryu was the type of person who did go through with that and continued on that path, he would become Kuze. Kiryu as a Yakuza-ass Yakuza. Basically, yeah. Like, that's the reason that you fight Kuze 5 fucking times in Zero. Because he's meant to be a representation of who he could be. And again, Yakuza, oh my god. Like, that's not something that I picked up on when I first played Yakuza, but I've played these games for hundreds upon hundreds of hours at this point, so I understand how they tell their themes and how they do that stuff now, so... Now looking back on it, I can do that. And I feel like that's the thing with a lot of the Yakuza games, where, like, I can really, like, I didn't pick up on the themes of Yakuza 2 in terms of, like, how intensely strong Kiryu's death wish is, until after I finished it. Like, it's definitely something that, like, Yakuza 3's been the one that's been the most obvious, but also Yakuza 3's been the most obvious with its theme so far, because they cannot help but bring back every single thing from Yakuza 1 and 2 for Kiryu to fight. Kuze may honestly be the most Yakuza character we've met in this series. Remember when he fucking no regret lopped off his damn finger because that's how it works in this world? Yeah, just instantly, it's just like, yeah, no, I fucked up, so I take the L. I take that L, here's my fucking L, here it is, it's my pinky. And shit like that. But it's something that I appreciate about his theme song, Pledge of Demon. Like, Pledge of Demon as a theme song is basically the same riff the entire time. And it's because he's a relentless person who, like, it's a song that represents Kuze's resolve because it is relentless. The entire time it's da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it's just that on repeat for like 8 fucking minutes. But, like, it repeats that because it's just meant to represent that it's just Kuze's resolve that just never extinguishes. It always keeps going. It's like, that's why, like, when I finish the Yakuza games, I do want to replay them myself in my own time. Because especially knowing future events, knowing past events, and just knowing how these games tell their stories and stuff like that, and having a better understanding of it, I feel like replaying all the games, I pick up on so much more of the little things that they do to do that. Kuze spin-off when? It's amazing how good of a character he is. It is really amazing how they made, like, one of the best characters in the fucking franchise so far. He gets revenge against the monkey. My god. Oh my god. That is also something that's amazing about Kuze and Wano. How much those characters are just them in real life. Like, everything about the way that they talk and their facial animations and like mannerisms and stuff like that, they are just transported in from real life. Like, it's a fucking spin out to see Wano and Kuze's voice actors just doing things in, like, movies or, like, interviews and stuff like that, because it just feels like them one-to-one, and it's amazing. Looks like I kept you waiting. This where the job's at? Ah, Suzuki-san. Here you are at last. By the by, do you know about the Dragon Palace? Not that horseshit again. I saw you guys are trying to yank my chain. No, Suzuki-san, of course not. It's not a place most people would ever would even hear about. Allow me to show you to the Dragon Palace of Kamurocho. Please, follow me. It's weird that we're just being a bouncer for this place. Like, we literally helped recruit bouncers for this place in the last game. It doesn't come across as the most evil thing, which is weird considering this dude kidnapped a girl. What's this place? During the redevelopment of Purgatory a few years ago, local homeless people were driven out of their park. That's when they built a new haven. It all got fired. They weren't the greatest people that we got, to be fair. They did try to fight us, all of them. Aha. So this here's their Dragon Palace. This floor holds the casino. There's also a gambling hall for the more traditional games like CeeLo and Coco. At first, it was a place where the homeless population could gather and gamble amongst themselves. But more and more people started showing up. People with money. And after a while, it became a full-fledged casino, huh? Definitely ain't a kid-friendly joint. So what's this gig about, anyhow? You want me to count cards or something? Make a killing? Well, now that's not a bad idea. But I'm afraid not. I believe my employer may have already informed you, but I'd like you to serve as the casino's bouncer. Bouncer? Suppose I get plenty of unsavory times here, and with all the money floating around. I need you to clear the dragons out of this palace. Good luck. Kiryu just walks in again. Oh, fuck! They gave me a boss fight against Kiryu in this fucking game. My fucking god. Manjo will fill you in on all the details. Right this way. This is Suzuki-san. He'll be your bouncer today. Pleasure. Pleasure is all mine. I oversee operations here at the casino. Thank you for accepting this position. Dragon Palace was originally kind of play spot for us homeless folk. But as word spread, people from all walks of life started showing up, and we get more and more difficult patrons. Difficult how? They come up with ways to avoid paying what they owe when they lose a bet. Others have been caught cheating and grow aggressive, even hostile to our stuff. Some people think they can get away with anything, just because we're homeless. I get what you're saying. Seems like nowadays the civvies here in Kamurocho stir up even more trouble than the Yakuza. So where do I come in? If a guest is causing trouble, could you escort him out? That's about all there is to the job. Oh, okay. So he's gonna take out the trash, is that what you're saying? More or less, yes. Thank you again. Oh, that doesn't look right. Oh, that doesn't look right. Oh, that doesn't look right at all. Nobody said anything about a uniform. But it really suits you. Clothes like these look especially good on a man with your physique. I don't know. Can't shake the feeling that you're messing with me again. Not at all. I'm being quite honest. Why in another time, another place, you could pass for a Yakuza clan chairman. In a vest like this? I don't think so. Listen, you. Well, I have work requiring my attention. So if you excuse me. Good luck, Suzuki-san. Gotta watch out for that guy. It's always what you want me to do. I haven't worked in a place like this before. Throw me a bone here. Let's see. Can I have you deal at the roulette table? It looks like a teddy bear. One that could rip off your head off, but still. Taiga on weight outfit is slightly less powerful than Daiga with gun. Yeah, but he walks around with the tray and like the dinner thing on it, but instead of revealing a turkey, it's another gun! Can I have you deal at the roulette table? Roulette dealer. That's way beyond me. You'll be fine. All you need to do is stay in one spot and act like you know what you're doing. The young woman there will run the actual game. So I stand there and what? Goodness, funny. Well, do you see that fellow over yonder? He's been coming a lot lately, but he's always making a scene. Typically, he claimed he was cheated and won't pay on his losses, or he'll stumble in drunk and start a brawl. Some employees have gotten hurt. Gotcha. You want to keep an eye on this joker? Yes, please and thank you. Goku alternating versus Daiga with gun. Who wins? So far the track record for Daiga with gun is pretty strong, but we do know that Daiga with gun can be beaten, because that's the beginning of Yakuza 3. So it is possible for Daiga with gun to lose, sadly. We do know that it is possible. The ball is in play, gentlemen. Place your bets. 1 minute until betting ends. Black 20. Black is coming up next. Black for sure. I think I'll just bet on red. Whole set. No more bets, gentlemen. Red 14! How about Saejima with guns? Saejima with guns is ridiculously powerful. To be fair, Saejima with gun may be more powerful than Daiga with gun. There was so many people there. There was so many people there. See, what's more impressive? What's more impressive? Saejima with gun against all of those people and still coming out on top? Or, because keep in mind, out of all those people, one of them had a gun. One of the people that he fought had a gun. And he did get shot like 2 or 3 times. But only one of them had a gun. But what about when Daigo wakes up, immediately chooses gun violence, and takes out like 5 people who all have gun? It's less people, but it's like immediately after waking up from a coma. And also, all of them had a gun. So, which one wins in that regard? Because to be fair, when Saejima was walking into that place, I'm just gonna say this, and I can totally get why they wanted to wipe out the Ueno Saiwa clan. You gotta be honest with everything here. They were pussies. The Ueno Saiwa in that little shop, they were pussies. Like, he comes in and all of them are just like, the moment he takes out like 2 people, all of them are just like, like just hobbling into the back of the fucking building. Like, literally one dude tries to do anything and he's too busy pissing his dick and shaking and everything that he can't even hit a person who's standing directly in front of him. I mean, he hits him, but like fucking barely. Like, they were all pussies, if we think about it, really. 18 counts versus waking up and choosing gun, a battle for the ages. Twitter poll, let's go. Oh wow, I doubled my bet. This must be what they call beginner's luck. I'll just go attempt to fight Saejima with the guns. Oh no, that's the thing. No one can beat either of them with gun, but if they had to get into a fight with each other with gun, who would then win? Because that's the question. Seriously? There's some kind of bullshit going on here. So, in roulette, bets are placed only after the ball is in play. Cheating simply isn't possible. You must be using a magnet or something to move the ball. Otherwise, how can I lose this much, huh? Yeah, that's right. I saw you filming something under the table just as the ball stopped. So, if you're dissatisfied for some reason, how about you take it up with me? What the? Who do you think you are? Really? Buddy! Buddy! Are you an idiot? Well, you dealt with the guy, but you scuffed our table with the knife thing. Gonna have to add even more to the debt that you gotta work off there. Help, he's gonna kill me! And we dealt with him. Thank you very much. For a moment there, I wasn't sure what was gonna happen. We dealt with him pretty effectively. Sorry for the ruckus. Not at all. You drove home an important point. We should have fewer troublemakers in here from now on. Otherwise, you might stab their fucking face off. Yeah? Hope so. Now, about your payment. I'll be forwarding it to Tadakoro-san if that's alright with you. Yeah, no problem. We got an agreement, me and him. Very well. That's what I'll do then. Okay, so I worked for like 5 minutes. We dealt him, alright? Ha! Gambling joke. Okay, so we worked here for like 5 minutes and we almost stabbed the dude. How much does that work off our debt? So thank you for me personally. I set aside these casino chips for you. Please take some time to enjoy yourself. On the house. You cannot convince me to play gambling. Really, I appreciate that. Come again for a game or two whenever you'd like. We'll be looking forward to seeing you. Thank you again for your hard work today. Like, at some point, I'll come to a casino and I'll play all the games. No, I'm straight up fucking lying. What am I talking about? In what world is that believable that that I'd ever do that? Our job was minus 1,000 yen. You're bad at this. You should check the prizes. I should. Because maybe you're telling me to check the prizes. Because one of them's a steel mail. I was gonna like fall asleep and just pretend I don't have to do that. Cannot convince me that Saejima gambles. He doesn't know how. I can't carry any more stuff. I hate. I have so much hate in me. I have so much hate. I have so much hate. I have so much hate. I have so much fucking hate! The diamond is also here for that other weapon. It's the most expensive. I was about to say it's the most expensive thing here, but no, all of those are. It's only $8.40. Box cutter. 840. How much do chips cost? Only way? Oh, I thought it was going to be Coliseum. Not gambling. Not gambling. Look, it just means I spend money on it. This is how much money I spend buying these chips here. Is how much I'd probably spend for it if I was to buy it from the pawn shop. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Thankfully, it lets me just buy the chips, and I can just buy the steel mail, and I don't have to worry about anything else. But there we go. Steel mail! Steel mail! God damn it. Hey, at least that means I can probably get... It does mean I can probably get the Yakuza training gear without too much difficulty with other characters. Change it... Well, I can't carry more... Eat the dog food, Saejima. Just throw it on the floor. Taiga Saejima has the book. Didn't we buy the... Wait, how did we get that book? How did we get the book? Didn't we buy the book from Kamiyama? I thought we bought the book from Kamiyama. Also, just here, Ancient Chainmail Gambler's Binding Goddess of Children. I thought we bought the book from Kamiyama. But also, I see this. Hey! Locker keys. Locker keys. Let's go. Just the way Saejima walks. He's just so menacing. But just the way that he's just like such a big imposing figure of a man. There he is, the bastard. Oh my god. It was from Bean, but only Saejima can buy it. That's so dumb. So you can only get training gear as one character? That's dumb. That's dumb. That's dumb. Only one character can get training gear? Dumb. Not you again. You made not an ass out of me in there. I'm not gonna let you just walk away after that. Why would you? The finale. I'm not gonna grind for levels in the finale. This dude just like chokeslammed you into a table and almost stabbed you. Why would you try and fight him again? Let's beat the shit out of this meathead. And after you take the container for all it's worth, all that cash will be ours. Better believe it. After all, money's wasted on these homeless pieces of trash. Enough of that shit. You can do anything you want because you're up against homeless folks? You got one hell of a big mouth, pal. Come on, let's shut him up for good. This dude's already taught you a lesson. These might be the stupidest people we've come across so far. May actually be the dumbest motherfuckers. May actually be the dumbest. He likes his chances today, but they're... There we go. I do have to do more of this. We do have to master this one as well. These make the move Saejima just like the roulette ball. Oh my god. Wait, I'm doing the wrong one. Alright, it's after one. Yeah, it's after one, but you know, you actually gotta... Oh my god, thank you. For fuck's sake. I do too much damage to get my heat moves off. God damn it. I'm gonna let you in a little secret. Huh? Gambling's a battle between gamblers in their house. If there's something sketchy going on, the only loser is the one who didn't realize it. Didn't already realize it. So you admit they cheated me. This place is different though, I think. Anyone else find the backcracking in that heat move to be immensely satisfying? It is a very good one. It is a very good heat move. There's a reason that the giant titty ladies use it in the other game. But they went out of their way to hire a bouncer like me to keep punks like you to keep out punks like you proves they want to do business on the level. Ugh. Either way, you assholes were in the wrong. Can't handle losing a game of chance and get a new fucking hobby. Next time I ain't gonna go and go half so easy on you. You hear me? Loud and clear! There, I'll learn them. I was there for a whole 10 minutes. I think it's different. Yes, it's a job well done. Hey! 5,000 experience. Nice. Pretty sure they're different. They're run by homeless people. And homeless people are godly saints in this series. We don't help them, like, have a house to live in or anything. But, you know, homeless people are nice and friendly. Are you the one who iced our anarchy? You are, aren't you? I'd recognize that expression anywhere. You're part of UNSR and I killed them like 18 years ago, probably. Well, not. No, we killed 18 people. It was 25 years ago it happened. I'm gonna put your sorry ass 6 feet under. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Whee! Let's go! Oh! God, just the amount of blood that comes out. Saejima did kill 25 people 18 years ago, but that's not important. That was just a scuff. That was just one of the many scuffles that happened in prison. I do too much damage. That's why I need this. That I gotta remember, I do have this. That's why we need this, because I use too much heat trying to hurt people to get heat. I could have done it then. I'll just do that. It's still satisfying seeing the tooth fly out. Yeah, I need to do that way more often to actually get heat to do heat moves with him. Are you keeping track? Or are you just adding the 25 on? Shit, you're strong. Well, I got the wrong guy. You got a sorry stamina XX. I love having sorry medicine. It's medicine that when you open up the cap, it just goes, I'm sorry. That's a reference for all you gamers out there. For all you gamers who understand that reference, that one's for you. I love the idea of having something, like, of having a hobby purely based on me playing through video games to people who probably also play those same games so they can see my reaction to it. And just every now and then just being like, but this one's for gamers. So Attempted to Murder You is actually a pretty popular greeting card in Kamurocho. When you go to the card shops, it's the entire half of one aisle, and then the other half of the aisle is every other occasion that could possibly exist. Alright, mod weapons. Wait, how do I mod gear? Kamiyama only does weapons. You only get armor modding later on. Yakuza 4 does that. What? What? That's so dumb. Huh? But he does armor before. Is it his brother? Where's his brother? Or do we not have him yet? Where's his brother then? Where do I find his brother? Does his brother do it? Do I gotta go up to the van? I want more experience for beating up people! I don't think it's a big ask. By the way, are we now actually done with sub-stories? Are we now actually done with sub-stories for the time being? Wait. Right. No, we're not. No, we're not. Right, I forgot that multiple places existed. I keep forgetting you can actually check the map like this. There's 2 more back in the underground area. What are sub-stories for the homeless people, Danny? Yeah, we didn't start sub-stories until chapter his 3rd chapter, so we've got a lot to catch up on. We have a lot to catch up on. It's weird, though, that they have the unlock thing, like Yakuza 3 does, where you don't get it until you see a guy shoot himself while he's shooting himself. So, that part is still weird. That part is still weird. I should go into way more places. I should go into way more buildings as this guy, because he has unique dialogue. He should go get a massage. He should go get a massage. He desperately needs one after all of his time in prison. I love his pose that he does when he does this. Whee! Restroom scene, best meme. Just the guy's face of just... I don't even know if I can physically get my mouth open far enough for that. I don't know if I can get my mouth open up enough for it. I really don't. I tried. That one's always good though. That one's always good though. I just want to have a little fun now. I get my teeth knocked out. Yeah, that's how it works. You be a dick, you get punched out for it. That's how it works, yes. Turns out people draws it as magic in Yakuza. That guy's probably only able to open his mouth so far because he's already been punched in the face by Kiryu. So it's just like already basically disjointed. I'm curious what he'll have to say here. I can't talk to anyone. Oh, I can talk to this. What can I do for you today? Tell me about Love and Heart Massage Parlor. Offer 2 types of massage to suit your body. Tell me about the hostess clubs. I can do this. If this man broke down the door to that stall, anyone would. Fair enough. Tell me about the people I've already seen. Oh. Oh, they actually like tell you what food they like. They actually tell you what food they like. Interesting. What's this place behind here? I could walk around and find out, but I'm lazy. Oh, the hot springs. Right, table tennis. Right. Table tennis. Right. Table tennis. I want to go to the batting cages while we're I just want to pass by the place and see what he says. This man would lose his mind in an arcade. I mean, arcades were back around before he left, but I feel like he probably never went to them. You ever do the knuckle heat move? Give someone a knuckle sandwich. Oh, he didn't say anything. Boring, boo. Lame, leaving, bye. I'm bad at the baseball. We already learned this. Oh, right, because he has knuckles. Do I even have his fucking weapons equipped? I do. I do. I also, while I can't do anything with that, I might as well equip it. I'm not worried about items for this dude, like, the entire time I've been playing. Just not even concern myself. Right, I can actually equip things to make this dude stronger. Like, I need to do that. Yeah, let's go. Boom! Fucking hell! Get in the wall! Boom! Oh, against the pole on it too! Alright. Gonna do a massive pose here. Yeah, try and knock me down. Fuck you. You can't, you won't do it. Jesus Christ! Fuck me! My goodness! Damn, buddy! I can see why, by the way, I can see why low health is a mechanic for him, because he could just not get knocked out when he's doing that. Well, I guess if he gets grabbed, he can. Like, I can just do this and just be like, yo, I'm good, I'm good. Ow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yay! Yay, heat moves. I'm so sorry. I'm lower than the dog shit on your shoe. You got a dog shit 3,000 yen. My god. Oh, Yakuza's writing. I love you so much. Where am I going? Right, I'm going this way. Theater Square. Theater Square, down underground is where my sub store is right. There's dog shit on my shoe? Made you look. I think the description, I think the thing that he said before I ran up to him was about, hey, you're walking on dog shit or something like that. Let me wipe it off for you. He moves the guy again. This is an arcade. This place said pretty dark image 25 years ago, but it's looking real bright now. This man does not belong in an arcade. Sonic! Sonic! When you walk into these places that you remember it's a fucking Sega game, because there's just tails everywhere. And there's Amy. My god. And there's Boxelios too. And all that shit up there. Like a dinosaur files or whatever that thing's called. Just put the entirety of Virtua Fighter 5 in this game. Go for it. Do it. Who cares? Who gives a shit? And also the Mezzo King, but without the titties, so who cares? And the question in the trivia game, they removed out the remasters. What was I doing? I didn't come here to do that. Right, underground. I swear to God, I remember to go down here someday. Hey, today's that day, it turns out. Nice. Nice. There we go. No, I have to do the wait. Wait. One of them was marked like up here. Or is that just telling me there's ones down there? Dinosaur King and then me, I actually kind of liked, even though it was just a cash grab kind of thing. You mean King of Dinosaurs? Oh, you can go this way. Oh, you can go this way. I didn't realize this was open in this game. I keep walking all the way around. I didn't realize this path was actually open there. King of Dinosaurs? Who's ready for KOF? Like next week, let's go. KOF like next week, let's go. King of Dinosaurs is a non-binary mood. No, I don't expect anyone to understand what the fuck I'm on about. You don't have to. Don't worry about it. Was there another sub-story down here? I thought... Where's the other sub... I'm so confused. Tadakura, subordinate, I've been waiting for you. You again. What's the gig this time? Yes, let's cut to the chase, shall we? You're to act as a bodyguard for a certain individual. Call me bodyguard. Specifically, you're to escort said individual to a certain location. What's more, you are to deliver him there safe and sound. That it? You'll likely encounter a fair number of obstacles along the way. It's up to you to decide how to handle them. Do you have any questions? For starters, there's a certain individual I'll be escorting. What kind of person are we talking about? Terribly sorry, but that information is confidential. I do hope you understand. How do I know who it is then? Shut up and do your job, you mean. You're free to decline, if you so wish. Putting your life on the line for a perfect stranger isn't exactly the smartest way to spend your free time, after all. Smart or stupid has nothing to do with it. Any guy who goes back on a promise to save his own ass, that ain't no man at all. Then do you accept the assignment? Yes. Very well, let's discuss particulars. First, proceed to the parking space behind the Millennium Tower. It's where I'll introduce you to the client. See you there. Can do. Actually, I should probably save while I'm here. Should probably save while I am here. Hideout save. Things that I so rarely do. So does anyone know what this other sub-story here is? It's saying its activation point is like on the zone transition. So I don't actually understand where or how or what I'm meant to do for it. Touch confusing. Touch confusing. Because it's not on this map, but then when you go up, it's like on the escalator. I don't get it. Unless it's not there anymore. Oh, it was that one. It was just telling you, hey, dick fuck, there's one underground. Oh, so the other one's way down here. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, because the map is showing you not the underground area as a whole, but the part that matches up with the mall, which is only this one alleyway. So actually underground, but okay. Hello there, random stranger. Excuse me, are you Saejima-san? Uh-oh. Who's asking? A friend. I'm a respectable businessman, I assure you. I've been looking for you. In here? In here. I guess we do have to sneak around because of the cops everywhere, so yeah, looking on the street's probably not the best idea, actually. Fair. Have you hear about me anyhow. You can relax, I just happen to have some homeless men in my circle of acquaintances. I also wondered if you knew anybody who could help me out, and your name came up. They need 18 people dead. Alright then, so what do you want? Actually, there's a little job I'd like you to do. A paying job? Yes. Can you spare a moment to hear me out? Fine, I'll hear you out. I don't come cheap, you know. You need to be... if you want me to murder people for you, you need to meet my strict set of requirements. First, you need to be my boss. Now, if you can meet all of my strict requirements, I'll do it for you. I understand, but I'm happy to hear you're interested. You're an expert in this field of killing a lot of people at once. I'm Takeda, a manager at Oyamado Talent Productions. Let's head to our office to discuss the particulars. What's happening here? Saejima-san's here to see you, ma'am. I'm Oyamada, president of the Oyamada Talent Productions. So what's this job entailing, Oyamada-san? Security guards for everyone! I'd like you to be the security guard for my daughter Makiko. Now that she's making more media appearances, she's starting to get mobbed by, rabid fans. Not specifically 18 at once. Why don't just tell the cops? I know their job. Discretion is crucial to early on in Makiko's career. Surrounding her with police could cause a scandal. Yeah, it sucks. Showbiz is all about survival of the... This is survival of the fittest. We just want to avoid unnecessary trouble. Okay, fine. So you want the fuzz involved. Then why not keep an eye on your own kid? Well, you see, with Makiko-chan... God, it's because I refuse to let President Useless be responsible for my safety. She couldn't raise her own child, let alone protect a top talent. Makiko-chan, is that any way to talk about your mother? Hey, I called the president, and that's what matters, right? Because in case you forgot, I didn't even exist as one up until I started making TV appearances. Oh, I see what's going on. Makiko, you only just became a regular talk show guest, daytime at that. If anything were to happen to you now, I want any part of this stupid industry. You're the one who wanted to be on TV, not me. Quit making me live your dream. Terribly sorry, but you see how it is. This is why we'd like you to handle her security detail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can handle her security detail without having to leave this room, I think. If you say so. What matters here is that Makiko-chan's been stalked. So will you be her bodyguard? Fine. Don't want something happening to her because you were dicks. Sure, why not? I accept, but in return, well, I come with a hell of a price tag. We'll be sure to pay you handsomely. Just please, keep Makiko safe. Makiko-chan will be heading home for the day. Will you please escort her to a cab at the taxi stand? No problem. Alright, Makiko-san. Looking forward to working with you and all that jazz. God. Moment anyone starts looking at her suspiciously. So fucked up. So fucked up. It's so fucked up. Jesus Christ. Where's the taxi stand from here? Park Boulevard East. By the entrance to West Park. I know the one. Yeah? Been out of town a while. Gotta get my bearings again. Well, let's hustle. Don't boss me around. You're my bodyguard. Would a little professionalism literally kill you? Yes, actually, possibly. Huh? Honestly, where'd President Useless find this weirdo? What are you waiting for? Come on, West Park ain't far. Hang on, I need to use the ladies' room. Then hold it, there's stalkers after you, remember? Sorry, I can't hold it. Wait here, I'll be right back. Man, this kid's a pain in the old asshole. Pain in the old asshole. She fall in? She ran away because she hates all of you. Saejima-san, where's Makiko-chan? She's on the can, just waiting for her to wipe up. The bathroom at the office? But she didn't come back in. Guess she got away. Oh no! Some trolls just posted on her fan site, threatening to attack her. You don't think... Alright, I'll find her. You go tell your boss. Women don't need to use the bathroom! Something suspicious is going on here. By the way, I appreciate that Saejima's whole thing is just like, alright, I'll look after her. She says that she has to go somewhere. Okay. Where is she? Oh, I guess she's gone. That's the entire thing. You gotta tell your boss. On it! Oh, fuck me. Oh, this guy is so blunt and to the point. I love it. Well, fuck me. Had to check around here first. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing. Did she go up to the rooftop house? That's where she walked down. Are you on the roof? Well, I didn't see her on the roof. She's not up on the roof. Damn, okay. I did actually tell me where to look. I was paying attention. I'll ask her. Oh, ask around. Okay. Ask around if anyone saw her. Gotcha. Did anyone happen to see a girl walk past? I don't have any details or descriptions of what she looks like, but female. Think you let me through? Oh. Doesn't speak Japanese, though. Looks like the inside just the kitchen, so no reason we go force my way in there. Oh, it's a little Asia. Ah, fuck, it's a cop. Hey, you there! Did you see anyone walk past? No, no, phone, shut the fuck up. My phone's asking me to. I saw her, she headed for the roof. Fuck. So there's maniacs chasing that girl around, just when you think city's dangerous enough as it is. Wonder if she's okay. Maybe I should have called the police. Ah, well. Hey, that girl you saw being chased, she wearing a black jacket? Huh? Yeah, I think so. That'd be Makiko. You see where she went? She went around along this road towards Chichifuga Street. Should I notify the police? And I'm either calling the cops, I'll take care of this. Should I head toward West Park, yeah? Thanks, kid. She headed into the Chinese kitchen. Why did she keep going to the places that I've already checked? She just went to the cab on her own. Hey, you, drunken dickhead. See anything? Why do you got the both of you? Stop spinning around like that. This is why I hate punks. They're not chasing down women, they're running around bumping into people. You saw some punks chasing a woman? Let's forget it for done, Sasha. I keep yelling at her money back. So this wasn't a young lady in a black jacket? Purple, maybe? She wasn't what I'd call young either. Alright, nothing to do with anything. Nothing to do with anything. Drunken people. You see anything? Oh man, what do? They're in serious danger. I'd call the police, but I don't want those maniacs coming for me next. You see a girl in a black jacket come this way? What? Oh, this mob of crazy fanboys grabbed her. They dragged her into that parking lot. God damn it. Then this big shot businesswoman went in there alone. Pantsuit? Yeah, real CEO looking type. She ran after them. That's when the screaming started. Stop! I can't see them. Oh man, oh man, oh man, this is bad. Someone's got to do something. Please hurry up and help them. I don't see. Oh, they're around the corner. Here they are. Relax, we'll take good care of sexy little Makiko. And why wouldn't we? We're her biggest fans. Oh, they're assholes. Why is there so many stalkers in this game? Hit me all you want, but don't touch my daughter. Shut up unless you want more, bitch. You want to talk? You made Mad Bang showing off that fine ass of hers. She dresses up all sexy when she's on stage. Why not now? Come on, baby. Show us those tits your mummy bought you. Jesus fucking Christ. Stop. Makiko she's all I've got left. Still finding ways to relate it to her. Not, don't hurt my daughter because that's bad. Don't hurt her because she's all I have. Shut it, you dusty hag. Can't climb up and enjoy the show. Time for a private session with the famous Makiko-chan, and we've got all access passes. Toxic fanboy. Slightly more than toxic. Slightly more than toxic. There you are. What the fuck? All you should do is be a good client, not run off. I'm getting paid enough to follow you into the can. Don't just stand there. You're my bodyguard, aren't you? Then do your job. I ain't done nothing to you, so I got no reason to do anything to them. You blind? They hurt her. She could die. My orders are to protect you, not, what'd you call her? President useless? And I ain't one for charity work. Jesus Christ, Saejima. Orders! Are you blind and deaf? They're about to. Enough. What? You want somebody's help? Look him in the eye and ask nice. Help us. Didn't hear the magic word. Please. Jesus Christ, Saejima. Save her. Please save my mommy. There, was that so hard? God, nothing chaps my ass more than a precocious brat. You think it's some kind of white knight? Fuck off, man. Do you really think that this is going well for her? Even with me showing up here? Look at this random dude just getting a show up there. I think he's enjoying the show so much that his bone is clipping through the brick wall. Didn't you hear the little lady? This is my job, so get in line for your all-access ass whooping. Fuck you! Oh my god. Oh my god, the grabs, I swear to god. Considering how much shit happens in this parking lot, got some prime real estate here. We have to see so much shit. Get up, Saejima. Oh my god! Oh my god! The grabs in this game are so much more annoying than the blocks ever were in 3. Fuck off! For fuck's sakes! Okay, fuck you, you're dying now. You are dying and I hate you. And I hate... Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck off. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Alright, he's about flying back. Okay, I can't grab him yet. Fuck you! God damn, the grab AIs are so fucking irritating. Because they can just grab you from wherever the fuck they're standing. Get out, now. Son of a bitch! Mommy, are you okay?
Best wolf!
Pretty grabby, aren't they? Makes sense. Not just them. But I get your joke. You're safe? Oh, thank goodness. Makiko, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I put you through all this. Ever since you were a little girl, I've been pushing you. Through lessons, onto the stage, and now into danger. I never gave you time to be a child. It was my dream to make it big in showbiz, not yours. Guess I was trying to live vicariously through you. Forgive me. That's okay. I love you, Mom. Mommy? You haven't called me that since grade school. Really? Huh? Guess you actually feel like one again. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Saejima-san. No sweat. All in a day's work. I don't mean to pry, but do you have any children of your own? Nope. Never even got hitched. Why? Oh, I was just thinking what a fine father you'd be. I have to remember how you handled my daughter earlier. You're more parental than I've ever been since ever. I kind of talked mad shit to her. I kind of just talked mad shit to her. I don't know how much more parental that is, but alright. Yakuza games have a really bad problem of depicting child-parent relationships in a kind of fucked up way. If there's one, outside of specifically Kiryu and his orphans, the way they show, like parent and child relationships in these games are kind of sometimes fucked up of just, the parents can get away with being pieces of shit because they're their parents. They do it because they care. Or fine by me. Take what you can from it. But time's a wasting. You got yourself a taxi to catch. Really can't thank you enough. Here's your pay. Though it could never be enough. Please take it. I got a diamond! I got a diamond! Selling it may be your only option. Fuck that description. You can use it to craft shit. Best dads always make sure to teach your lessons before saving the child from the dangerous situation. Mummy, I think I'll try the showbiz thing for a while. It's not all sunshine and cupcakes, but it's my job. And it's not all bad. Fanboys aside. Makiko. Good on ya. Break a leg, alright? Be sure to buy your record when it comes out. Or what? My record? You're too much. Yeah, I don't even know what showbiz you're doing or whatever. I'm just gonna say something to dismissalize. Description literally lies to you. It's evil. What'd I say? Nothing, nothing. Be sure to buy my record, okay? Bye. 5,000 experience. The showbiz is just straight up actually porn. I know it's record instead of a CD and stuff like that. I know that's what they're going for, but I like the idea that her showbiz is literally just porn. So she's just like, yeah, sure, buy my porno when it comes out. Let's go. I'm not sure what happens yet, but there's a fun thing at Theatre Square. A fun thing. We can go see the fun fair. I want to go to the fun fair. What was it? I had things I wanted to buy at this level. And I forgot what it was. Was it just more of this? Charge any for a long time with a speed gauge of Gold Dragon to fill your heat gauge. Wait, hold it and then release? Hold and release? And then Dragon God Defense. Oh, you also need True Stability. Oh, wait, actually, Dragon God Defense has nothing to do with Dragon God Spirit Essence or whatever. That's just True Stability and Tortoise Spirit. Which Tortoise Spirit is... Fuck, it's gonna take a while to get to that one, because that's a 3 and a 2 there. God Dragon Essence does, to be honest. I was hoping to be like a double trigger pop when like you hold it down in Devil May Cry and then expend to like meter to just like go. I don't know how that'd work in a Yakuza game, but it'd be funny. But it would be funny. But I feel like I want quickstand because it just takes forever for him to get his ass off the fuck. You know what? I might just go for all this so I can grab the big people too. Fuck it. I'm gonna get all the 1-1s. Mr. Times you have to tap to throw an enemy. Might grab. Strengthens your grip to the max so you can grab even the biggest of enemies. I can finally throw big people. Yes. Now we have everything that costs 1 for Saejima. So now it's just stuff that costs 2, 3, and 4. Which is very expensive, but also we need... Shit. It'll take a while to get to these ones, because you need to get a bunch of others anyway, so we're kind of locked out of those until we get other ones anyway. Oi. Oi! The way he just went, oi, as I walked past him, or walked towards him. It was literally just a little, oi! God damn it. Big person throw big person, 5 bricks with bricks. Brick flag good. There we go. Bring my bed. L fucking Christ. It's the way they go flying out of your hand and the shockwave effect that it adds on there of like the rings going through the air to really sell just how hard he's bouncing back. Again, I feel like I've been noticing so much of it in Yakuza 3 and 4 because Yakuza 2 was bad at it because Yakuza Kiwami 2 is bad. I like it a lot, but it's bad. And I feel like I know sweat stain. Ugh. I feel like I noticed the way they do the cells better in this game and 3 because I mentioned it a lot in 3 as well, comparatively to before. Because 2 is just missing so much of what sells a heat move, whereas these games definitely do a lot to help with the cell. And I really appreciate it. Got that blood right on top of the plant. Helps it grow. Heat moves just hit different in the old engine. They honestly do. So the thing is, it feels like because they know they can't have the models fly around as much, or like it's harder to make the models fly in like all the different ways that they do, that they focus a hell of a lot more on the things that sell. Correct cinematography, speeding and pacing, the impact of like the vignetting or the effects that you see burst out of stuff. It feels like they focused a lot on that in 3 and 4 to really help sell them, so it hits so hard. Like, I'm pretty sure Yakuza Kiwami 2 doesn't even have the vignetting, which has been in Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 1 as well. Like, when a hit happens in a heat move, how the screen flashes a color, like, around the borders of it, I'm pretty sure Kiwami 2 doesn't have that. Maybe only on some of the biggest heat moves, but even then, I'm not sure. And if it's there, it's not the same, because I don't remember it being there. Itchy foot. Very itchy foot. Hello. Are you ready? Show us what you got. Are you ready now? Yep. Are you sure I'm gonna be safe with this guy? I probably should have saved. I probably should have saved before I did this. You can breathe easy. If all our employees had wages, he's our very best. How can he lie with such a straight face like that? Very well then, best of luck to you. But allow me to repeat myself, just in case. Your job is to hand over this gentleman safe and sound. If anything should happen to him, you'll take a commensurate amount of blame. Are we clear, Suzuki-san? Yeah, I heard you the first time. Excellent, then I bid you farewell. Oh boy, why me? Hello. I ain't wasting any time. You stay here, you hear me? Kill him quick! Credit is wet myself. Shit. Job's a job, but I'm losing motivation real quick. Ah, screw it, let's get this over with. Do I have to actually defend him? Oh, the guy's got a sword. Give him the sword! Oh, okay, he's actually there. He is actually there! I do have to actually protect him. Fortunately, I have giant punches that are very effective. Oh my god, fuck off. Saejima too big to chase people down that fast. Oh my god! Oh my god! There we go. Kill him! Well, if you insist, I guess I'll have to. And another one. Piece of cake. He saved me! Come on now, just don't just lie there. On your feet, let's hustle. He says. What are you doing? Getting close to the drop-off spot. Almost there, pal. Buck up. Really? Just a little farther? I know I ain't supposed to ask, but what'd you do anyway? Frankly, you don't look like a guy worth putting a hit on. Can't tell you, but it'd invalidate my contract. What? Hey there. Damn it, another one. You be a good boy and stay out of the way. Yikes, I don't want to die. Please save me. I got this. Alright, bring it. This job feels a lot more shadier than just being a bouncer for a casino. This is so effective. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get back here. There we go. There we go. He's not going to take any damage. We're going to be totally fine. Phew. Hey, you still kicking? Yes, I'm still alive. You haven't been hit once. Come on. You're a real survivor, you know that? You're really good at pissing yourself so effectively that people don't want to touch you to kill you. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's hit the road. Oh my god, it's the same cab. You seen Makiko? We had two sub-stories that were very similar to each other in a row. This is the place. Now all I gotta do is hand you over. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's only one of the... I honest to God thought it was two of them coming together. Because of the way that... I thought it was going to be fighting two at once. Aha, I made it. I'm home free. Looks like you spoke a hair too soon. Oh no, is he a hitman too? Hey, who told you about this place, huh? Not gonna talk? I'll just take this as an invitation to kick your ass. He doesn't say anything, but he still is able to make responses. Oh my god, he got a gun! My specialty. Oh, fuck you. Fortunately, he doesn't know how to fire the gun, so it's fine. One gun? Really weak. Look, until you get to the point where you've run out of pockets and you have to start holding them in your mouth, you're a little bitch, that's what it is. Well, that's that then. Phew, I guess I'm safe for real now. Well, thank you for a job well done. What the fuck was this? God damn it, you doing here? Where's the fellow supposed to take this schlub off my hands? Don't worry about that. I got a call confirming both you gentlemen have completed your respective assignments. Is this some test bullshit or something? Gentlemen, what? That's right, that's correct, Suzuki-san. And you as well. What's going on here? I suppose I can tell you now. This man you worked so hard to protect didn't really need protecting. He's one of our debtors, just like Tadashi-kun. The fuck? While you two were stumbling about, the gentleman who actually required a bodyguard was safely delivered by one of our agents. So we're just a couple of decoys. Correct. This fellow agreed to act as a distraction in exchange for having his debts forgiven. Now he's debt-free, and we were able to complete our own assignment without incident. It was a clever arrangement, you must admit. Send all the hitmen after just someone completely different. Is he telling the truth? Uh-huh. Son of a... Thank you again for your hard work. I'll apply your compensation toward the repayment of Tadashi-kun's debts. I'll be in touch when your next assignment comes in. We have to beat the shit out of Tadakoro at some point at the end of this. Like, we can't get to the end of this and not beat the crap out of this person who stole a kid and put a debt onto another kid because of the actions of their dad. I think it was dad. Probably dad. Ridiculous, isn't it? All this time, the man you're risking your life to protect was just some loser up to his neck in debt. Sorry about that. This was the only way I could turn my life around. I was fresh out of options. I apologize for what little that's worth. Don't bother me none. Huh? If I decide to protect somebody, doesn't matter if he's a hotshot, brain surgeon, or a snot-nosed street punk. When I make a decision, I stick to it. Period. No excuses. That's what's important. We very much know that about this character, yes. Yes, we're very, very aware of that. Oh, my sworn brother didn't show up to help do this with him. Better do it myself. Huh. Besides, I'm glad I got to be your bodyguard. You are? You gonna turn your life around, yeah? Keep your nose clean? But I'm happy I could help. You fought hard to get your life back. Now take a deep breath, get up there and live it.
No.
Hey, mister. Yeah? Thanks. I'm gonna straighten up and fly right from here on out. I promise. I'm sure you have your own demons to face, same as anybody. So I'll be rooting for you. Much obliged. Yay, we did it. 5,000 experience points. I gotta actually check whether I have shame upon my boner at the moment. Oh, none. Have I fucked up a single one in this game yet? I don't know if I have. I might have. Maybe once. Have I also done all the ones that I started? I have. There's one back in the front of Millennium Tower. Is there another one underground? That's the wrong button. There's another one underground. Again, when we had Akiyama, it was just like pretty evenly broken up between story, sub-story chapters and stuff like that. It was pretty even, but we did start with a lot of story with this guy, so it makes sense. Also, one back at the docks. I totally forgot about that one. You are 16,000% correct. I did also forget about the one back at the docks. I didn't forget about this, yes. There are a lot of them. Never forget the unpunched pasta. Why should I punch the pasta? I'm so sad I didn't punch the suspicious spaghetti. Check it out, go. Oh, it's the same dialogue. It's the same dialogue. That's why I have to replay Yakuza 0. When I say I have to replay Yakuza 0 to understand its themes better, now that I know more about Yakuza, all lies. It's all about punching the suspicious spaghetti. It's all about that. How have I not enhanced this yet? How have I not enhanced these yet? Enhance already! Fuck you. Yeah, look at me charge up my heat. Look at my sick pose. Do you like my pose, man? My pose is pretty sick. Wait, let's go! Yeah! There we go! Oh, yep, that's a good follow-up. That's a good follow-up. That's a good follow-up. After you clothesline them in the air, just slam them into the ground. What was that? You're super strong. We'll give you this. Will you forgive us? Crown World 5,000 yen. Yay! We enhanced it. Whoa! We did an enhance. We did enhance. Oh, there's people here. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people here. It's also a very itchy foot here. My foot is itchy. My foot is itch, and I have no way to scratch it other than just rub my feet together. Theatre Square thing. That's why I came over here, because I remember you mentioning a Theatre Square thing. Because there's multiple characters in Theatre Square who want to do what talk. Hello. Oh! Oh! Makiko's #1 fan. So did you pick up Makiko-chan's new album? Of course! I can't stop listening. Doesn't it sound like she's finally having fun now? I love that. Oh, I totally get what you mean. It's like nobody's twisting her arm anymore. It feels so much more authentic. Well, why would she release it both on CD and on vinyl? Who even has an old-fashioned record player anymore? Oh my god. 2010? Beats me. Yeah, imagine if vinyl became big or something like that. Imagine if vinyl made a big comeback and started selling a lot. Imagine that. Imagine that. It's also a person handing out magazines. Hello. No, so they're handing out a special edition of Tokyo Sports. I'll take a copy of Tokyo Sports. I'll take one. Why am I on the cover of a sports magazine? Why am I on the cover of a sports magazine? When even was this? That's where is that? What is this? What's this meant to be a screenshot of? What is this? Oh, it's the prison. Oh, it's the prison. Wait, no, it can't be in the prison. We didn't have this outfit in prison. Or is it just mentioning, hey, this dude broke out of prison, we saw him in Kamurocho, and this is the prison he came out of? Well, no, because everyone's meant to think it's a correctional facility. Finally, I can't read Japanese, so I can't work out what it's saying. Says there are aliens in Kamurocho. Quick, someone who can read Japanese, work out what the fuck is going on here. Well, that's a very distinct sound. It isn't that weird that it made a comeback. I think CDs take up too much space. I think CDs take up too much space. So the idea of trying to store vinyl is like, I don't even know where. That being said, I do buy video games physically. So I don't totally, don't understand it. I buy as many games physically as I can to the point where it's taking up more than my entire bookshelf for it. So I gotta work out how to better stack them or where else to put them and stuff like that, but still. I don't get what the magazine's meant to be, but alright. I can't read Japanese, so I can't understand. It's impossible for me to understand. Someone ate sewer cheese. I just saw someone say they ate sewer cheese. I think I already saved it while I was here. Don't matter. Don't matter. It doesn't matter. Look, I'll be getting a bunch of vinyls at some point, so maybe I should get a player to play them on. Like, I'll be getting a fuck ton of vinyls. I'm getting the, whenever it happens, the Kickstarter for Wonderful 101. My tier is high enough to get the full vinyl soundtrack. Though at this point, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. I'm probably never going to get that leather jacket, but I will. But I will. With Elkam, there was a story about, like, if you do certain things, you can get special editions of magazines bad. It doesn't affect much, though, especially because they're in Japanese. Oh! So there's just cute little magazines to represent things that you've done around town. Okay, by the way, Key. Okay. Okay. It's just, if you want to go around and have the perfect save file with everything collected, there's also those little things that you can do. Gotcha. Wait, where's... There's a sub-story somewhere underground. Sonic Underground? Is it all the way down? Where's the sub-story? Here, sub-story. Here, sub-story. Hide out. It's weird to be marked on there if it was in here. No, but it is. We're going to talk about Sonic Underground. What do they all get on there and they play their instruments in there and they're in a band and stuff and it's super sick or whatever. Or whatever. Akiko. Kid even talks about his big sis in his sleep. Must be real worried. He asked us about his age when I beat the piss out of that relative of ours and we began living in on our lonesome. I remember her muttering my name in her sleep too. Who's that? I have a message from Tadakoro. Come in. We have a job for you, Suzuki-san. Of course you do. Great, let me hear it. Very well, allow me to explain. Your assignment will be to chase out the undesirables who are squatting in a building down Nakamichi Alley. Now we fight the homeless people. But then again, I'm a sucker for any I like Sonic Underground. I'm a sucker for any show that has songs in each episode, even if the songs aren't the best. I'll make you slip the deck and I'll throw you in the brig. Something to right the wrongs you did. The day you miss the scurvy, are you wish you never born? Something pirate scorn. I really have I not listened to that song for so long that I don't remember the lyrics for it. Fucking hell. That it? Easy peasy. Indeed. You only need to force them to vacate the premises. On the other hand, their number's in the dozens, about 30. You think that'll still be easy peasy? I'll figure something out. Oh, really? Against 30, somewhat assailants? Very well, then allow me to make an additional request. Spit it out. We'd like you to apprehend their ringleader and hand him over to us. What for? Can't hurt to learn who's putting these punks up to it. Gotcha. So how much am I getting paid for this? Your payment will be 1 million yen. Nice round number. It's commensurate with the danger this job entails. Although I doubt it will pose any trouble to, at all for a man with your credentials. Enough with the bullshit. Where's this building at? In Nakamichi Alley, across from Orchid Place Mahjong. Just look for their bottom feeders littering outside. Please don't forget to capture their leader alive. I won't. Just across from Orchid Place Mahjong, yeah? Quite right. Godspeed, Suzuki-san. I do have to wonder if they know who I am. I do gotta wonder. Wonder what crap I'm getting myself into there. Big guy, you really gonna take that job? You were faking asleep the whole time. You didn't know you were awake? The knocking woke me up. Oh. Good timing. Well, watch the place for me, will ya? I'm coming too. No, you're not. But I can't sit around doing nothing while you're out doing all these dangerous things for me. Frankly, kid, if you came with me, you'd just get in my way. Aw, man. Just relax and think about seeing your sis again, alright? Alright, big guy. I'll be back real quick. Keep an eye on the joint. Okay. So I'm looking for a building in the Orchid Palace Mahjong in Nakamichi Alley. Guess I better get to it. I imagine it's probably going to be a trend in all of the characters that we play as. But I do appreciate how, so far, both Akiyama and Saejima have had these sub-story chains. Like, one specific sub-story chain of multiple people, right? Because we had Shiobara with Akiyama, the apprentice, and there was like 4 or 5 sub-stories in a row that were just dealing with him and stuff happening with him, and Akiyama doing that. And now we've got this one with Tadashi. Like, there's some others that are connected, but both of them so far have had specific sub-story chains for like an entire arc. It's really cool. It's really cool that they've got those. Again, it's something that I've mentioned before with this game. Tadashi Storyline's way better than Shiobara. Because Shiobara had like some of the worst parts of Akiyama's characterization, unfortunately. Because it made him a dick sometimes. And he gave way too much credit to Shiobara, considering Shiobara was a dick for a lot of it. But it's still nice to see that kind of thing. It's something that I've mentioned that I really do appreciate about this game, that I think it does better than any previous Yakuza game, even Zero. No sub-stories feel like fluff here, in terms of it's a sub-story that has one interaction and it's done, and it's there to pad out the number of sub-stories that exist. Like, I feel like this is the first game that I've played that hasn't had that issue at all. Again, Yakuza 0 probably had a lot of fantastic sub-stories as well, right? A lot of sub-stories that were part of chains, a lot of sub-stories that were like just well done or just like very in-depth in of themselves. A lot of like wacky, ridiculous, and fun sub-stories and stuff like that. But Yakuza 0 definitely also had its sub-stories that were just like a single interaction, and that was it. Dramatic camera, because the camera can't focus on us from either of the side angles. There was definitely sub-stories in 0 that would just do one thing in a single interaction, and the sub-story's done. Whereas this game has avoided doing that the entire time so far. It's been very impressive. Feeling out of shape lately. How about helping me out with my training? I'll help you out with your training. We're just training, right? We're just some bros sparring with each other. We'll be fine. Good spar. Good spar. Good spar. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God. Oh, I keep missing it. I keep missing the prompt. I keep missing the prompt. Like, it happened twice there and I just missed the prompt. Yo, let's go! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! That man is broken in half. The motorcycle one. No, I haven't done the motorcycle one. That's enough. I wanted to hit the gym for a while now. Take this. Thanks for working out with me. That dude actually just wanted a workout. That dude just actually wanted a workout and just said thank you afterwards. No, I have not done the motorcycle one. I should remember to do that. I should remember. I forgot that we got that, honestly. Sure, what do you want, shit for brains? I'm gonna take out the trash and I get out of here on the double. Thanks, man. I don't think my heart's inside my body anymore, but thanks. You really worked my heart out of my ribcage. It was fantastic. Want us to leave? We're gonna need a going away present. Shut the fuck up. My fist in your face is all you freeloaders deserve. Oh my god, Saejima is so good. Oh my god, Saejima is so good. Oh my god, he's so good. Oh, I can't get to the bike. Bullshit. That counts as a wall, apparently. Knock someone against a wall. Oh my god. I swear to god. I swear to god. There we go. There we go. Let's go! There's always got to be one where I prefer the unenhanced version, isn't there? There's always got to be one. There's always got to be one. There's always got to be one. Always got to be one, sadly. Oh, fuck you. Jesus Christ. The Jar punch just does so much damage. Ow. Like, that's a good follow-up. But I don't know. Part of what I liked about the ramming one was, I literally mentioned it earlier. Part of what I liked about the ramming one was the seller that he hit so hard that he went flying backwards. And you can see the effects of sending the person flying out of his arm because he hit them that hard. But to just go bang and go, and just, like, you know, it's not like, if he tombstoned them into the ground with the head hitting the ground, it would be an improvement. But he just throws them on the ground. Which, like, yeah, it does more damage because you're throwing them on the ground. But I love how much it sold how hard he hit them in the wall. That they go jettisoning backwards 10 fucking feet. That's what I liked about it. God damn it. Right on the corner. Oh, yeah, just to kick them into the wall. Like, that's a great follow-up. You throw them against the wall, that's already, like, strong enough. And then you kick them in there and you see their entire body just go, ah, fuck. What's your problem, you crazy old bastard? Alright, is there boss inside here somewhere? Well, that's all of them upgraded, by the way. We had like 2 fights in a row that upgraded every single one of our heat moves. That was pretty effective. You the head honcho around here? Another dimwit who ain't got the manners of a dog. I'm Hiyase, I look after this place. And we ain't going nowhere. You want us to leave, you're gonna have to force us out. No bullshit, no fluff, just kick us. If you think you can get us out, kick our ass. Well, fortunately, I'm in a very convenient situation here. Because I have the power of God and gravity on my side. Bye! Whee! Force you out? Okay. Okay. I can force you out. I will very much force you out. It'll be good. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Get forced out! Whee! Whee! Can I actually walk over to the other rooftops in the middle of this battle? So I need the, if there's an upgrade to this that gets you more of the heat, that would be sick. Oh my god! So I'm gonna be at the flashing heat soon. Whee! I didn't kill you, falling dead. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them to put off this building here. Oh, can I? Is this little big guy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Whee! Oh my god. There's the big guy. Found the big guy. Found the big guy. There are a lot of people, there are a lot in this fight. More keep spawning in. That works for me. Oh fuck. That works for me. I'm okay with that. My god. Whee! Well, the ringleader's gone. I'm okay. Happier. I appreciate the offer, but I'm okay. I think I'm gonna be just okay on my own. But I appreciate the offer. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Yeah. Can I go further? Not as far as you'd like. Oh my god. Grab AIs, I swear to god. Urgh. I should do that to get hate, honestly. I should do that to get hate more often. Whee! Whee! Yeah, that's great for getting hate, actually. That is a very effective combo for getting hate. Grabbing and doing the charging attack, great for hate. Great for hate, it turns out. Yeah, that gets you a lot. Oh my god! Fuck off. You can tell how many people are going to spawn during this fight because they're despawning the bodies on the ground. Whee! Yeah. There we go. Alright, more of you go off. Whee! How many people off of the roof? Probably about 30 or so, because somebody said that I was gonna fight. There we go. Off the roof you go. Whee! How many can I get? Can we have a target practice down there? A little ring to show me how many I've done? Oh, they're all dead now, I guess. Just selling hoodies at the building next door. They're all just coming back. They're all just coming back and just being like, oh, fight? I guess I'll join in. Why'd you have to make more work for me? God damn it. You all climbed back up here? You're coming with me. Oh yeah, I was meant to bring him alive. Sorry for throwing him off the building. I don't know if he's alive after that, but you know, it'll be fine. When it's raining men in this one tiny little alleyway. Just like you get to the point where you see 3 people from the roof and you're just like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Spencer ringleader, I presume? Yup. Signed, sealed, and delivered as promised. It's a good thing falling off a 5-story building doesn't kill people. Thankfully. Thankfully, the grounds of it doesn't look like it, and it's just PS3 textures. But secretly, all of the concrete that you see lining the streets of Kamurocho, it's not actually concrete. It's that nice rubber bouncy stuff that you get at like some gyms or like playgrounds and stuff like that. That's just textured to look like concrete because like it's painted black and stuff. That's actually the floor of the entirety of Kamurocho, so like it's a bit soft landing, so it's fine. So I'll escort our friend here back to the office. Fine, I'll be right there. Hell yeah. I did a job. I don't know it was a good one or not, but I did it. Congratulations on a job well done. A job like that ain't hardly a job at all. Perhaps it's none of my business, but if you and Tadashi are perfect strangers, why go to such lengths for him? I don't expect you to understand, but I made a promise to Tadashi, man to man. That's reason enough for me. Is that so? No, I can't say I do understand. Alright, fine. I can see any further talk on the subject will be a waste of my time and yours. And don't forget what you promised the kid. I wouldn't dream of it. And next time, find me a better paying gig. I'll certainly do my best. By the way, I'll meet your friend Hiyase had this on him. You may have it. A nice little bonus, yes? Gee, thanks. And, yo, I have the dragon. This is for one of the... We can use these for, like, one of the many dragon-slaying weapons that we've unlocked to build. Is that one scene from the first Matrix? I haven't seen the Matrix. Yes, I haven't seen a single Matrix movie in any capacity. I promise, where can you buy one of those? At some point, you just got to accept that... It's not that Saejima has been in prison for half a century and he doesn't understand things because times are changing. He also just wasn't that knowledgeable before he went in. Can I trade this for an Eye of the Tiger? Can it be the thrill of the fight? Is it rising up to challenge something? I forget the lyrics. By a person who's definitely a bad person because you still kidnap children and we can't forget that by the end of this. Is that a level up? Is that a level up I see? Level up! Woo! I have four... Wait, I have four? Wait, I saved one from last time? I saved one from last time. I don't remember doing this. I don't remember doing this, but sick. I have all the level 1 runs, right? Rocky's a weird franchise. I remember that moment in Rocky where he threw like 30 people off of a rooftop. My favorite Rocky movie. I haven't seen any of the Rocky movies either. I could get this. So I don't know what it does, but I could get that. So, yeah, we need Phoenix Spirit for that, which gets the Tortoise. Tortoise is needed for this and this. We also need True Stability as a totally separate thing. There's a lot that are together that are just all of these things. Like, everything that's not part of the True Stability Tortoise Spirit chain, everything that's not that is, like, these two heat moves that require flashing health, or these... Well, actually, no, this is also that as well. It's... Everything else is connected to that. Literally could happen at some point, I wouldn't bat an eye. Isn't there a robot in one of them? Like a robot, like, maid, butler person? Isn't that in one of them? I swear it's in one of them at the very least. A follow-up to Charging Tackle sounds nice. You know what? I'm gonna go for Charging Tackle and Golden Dragon Spirit Essence. I'm gonna go for those two. And then everything else after that, we start working on the Phoenix Spirit True Stability chain. Herculean Spirit, that's so far away. That's so far away. That's... I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 11 orbs for that. Yep. That's like 3 levels from now. So the thing is, I don't know what it does. It doesn't tell me what it does. That's the one thing I'll say against this game, in terms of its upgrade tree. Is that I can't, if you need a different ability to unlock an ability, it doesn't tell you what it does, and you just kind of have to guess from the pictures. And I'll be honest, it kind of just looks like all of them are just different types of defense. So I don't know what does Herculean Spirit do? And it's got a kick or something? I don't know what that means though. But you get it after Tortoise Spirit, which is a defense thing maybe. And then Phoenix Spirit is more health when you're flashing red. And stability is nice, just more difficult to knock down when in hate mode. That's probably good no matter what anyways, actually, so I'm going to take that. That's probably just good no matter what. I mean, that is probably heat on block. That'd be good for boss fights. Yeah, heat on block would be good for boss fights. It would. Yeah. Yeah, heat on block is good. I'll take that at the very least. Random question. Wrong button. Oh! No sub-stories actually appeared back down there. Actually, no sub-stories appeared down there. My god. I'm stunned. And I'm shaking back and forth because of my stun animation hitting me. Or something. What building is down the corner there? There's karaoke. What's beneath karaoke? Oh, Shogi. Fuck off. Fuck off, Shogi. Actually, no, I have to check something. Be sure to save. Oh, before we do that, the sub-story? Yeah. No, I just want to go over here for a second. I want to say something. Can Saejima get a massage? Here's a massage parlor. Place has got a different image than I remember, but I guess I'll stop in to relax. He can! Saejima can get a massage. Let me explain the rules. Remember, therapy massage rules. Minigame where you rapidly press buttons to keep the gauge from going past the top or bottom. If it does, you lose the game. Find into 5 parts. More points you earn. And then the finish gauge will appear. You win if you fill the gauge 4 time runs out. Gauge hard to fill if you scored too few points earlier. Standard massage course. We're gonna do some of the titty games as we play through the game. Oh my god. VIP. We've gotten a loyalty card because they want you to come back here to do this frequently. You can unlock special massage options. Oh, fancy. Oh my god. dot. VIP card is separate from character is magic. It's just how many people use the parlor overall. No one's used it this year. We're a very bad business. Hope you weren't waiting long. I'm Murray and I'll be your massage therapist for the session. Look forward to working with you today. Follow me, please. Alright, okay. Increase, decrease, and finishes of the sticks. Oh, Yakuza. Oh, Yakuza. Oh, Yakuza. Like, this game has multiple of these, because it's got this and it's got the table tennis. And I guess also the pole dancing. It has multiple. It has multiple. Trans woman roof for random Japanese celebrity. Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna play with the nipples. Hey! Heaven's Door! Yeah, I forgot, yeah, the lady that was in Yakuza 3, she was trans. I forgot about that, yeah. Satisfied Dragon. Oh. You must be really accustomed to getting massages, sir. It was so easy to work on you. What did you think? Did it feel good? Yeah. Glad you enjoyed it. I'll walk you out, okay? Thanks for coming by today. Hope you'll come back soon. We'll be waiting. Oh, goodness. Oh, Yakuza. Oh, Yakuza. I still can't believe they glued the fucking rubble back together. The lights are on! Oh, that's a very, very reflective window. No, actually, are those street lights out on? No, they're not. No, they're not. They glued the rubble back together. Sorry, it's always gonna fuck with me that they glued the rubble. They glued the rubble. Oh god, it's a cup. Oh god, it's a cop. So I just gotta navigate my way around so I don't see the cop. It's Redman's house. He likes the place just falling apart and shitty. Fucking Redman. I swear to god, Redman. The meme that is Redman will never die. Redman never die. Hasn't Redman only been in Yakuza 2? Redman hasn't showed up outside of that. Like, he wasn't in any of the Colosseums or anything in any of the other games, right? I don't think so. It was literally just like Colosseum and the Hitman missions in 2. Or the Hitman missions in 3. No, they were in 2. No, they were in 2. 2? My brain wants to say 2 because I remember the physics of like hitting the balls. To the walls, to the sweat drops down. Oh my god. I need to help someone. What the fuck's going on over here? Rabble rouser. What are you gonna do? Spew another long-winded speech? Just give it up already. Enough already. Your idle threats don't intimidate me. That was me asking nicely. You won't like not so nice. Hey, come on. What are you doing? Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Look, Namai-san, take my advice and pack it in for today. Got it? You never know when these political extremists will snap. May even take down an innocent bystander or two. Why, hi. What on earth is going on here? Friggin' kids these days. You alright? Yes, I think so. Thank you very much. You're a lifesaver. Sir. Hello. Sir, are you alright? Another hired thug? I've had enough of your interference. What are you talking about? No, Hirachi-kun. On the contrary, this man was helping me. Oh? So you're a politician, huh? My name's Namai. I deeply apologize for my aunt's gross misunderstanding. Please forgive me. That's alright. I know I don't much look like the average upstanding citizen. Or am the average upstanding citizen. Does that kid come by here just to heckle you? Yes, this part of Kamarocho is under my electoral district. I've been giving public speeches here. Clearly it seems to have been attracting the wrong kind of attention. It's a conspiracy! A rival has been sending these hired protesters after you. Hirachi-kun, I won't have you spreading baseless rumors about a respected political opponent. But sir... Well, if it isn't Namai-san. Average citizen murders way less than 18 people. Who knew? Even in Kamarocho, where the average citizen wants to beat up at least 10 people a day with just giving you my money, or you stepped on my contact lenses, or you slightly bumped me, or I don't like the look of you, or you're bigger than me, or whatever it is. Hello, Shirakawa-sensei. Are you speaking here today? You certainly do work hard, or do you hardly work? Ho 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 ho! I could. Without the strong constituency you enjoy, Shirakawa-san, I have to focus on more grassroots efforts. That's just fine. When I was younger, I worked my way up by doing the same. But you know, youngsters these days have no stomach for real debate. If you try to make too many waves, the rabble will have it out for you. One wrong word could spell the end of your political career, I suppose. Well, I'm sure you still have a bright future ahead. Do your best and the wheels of democracy will turn just fine. Take care now. That guy's gonna be evil. That guy's absolutely gonna be evil. You're bigger than me, you're smaller than me, you're on the same size as me. All valid reasons to want to fight a person. Why are we getting to so many? I know. See, I just know he's behind this. How many times have I told you as much? What was that, Winberg? Councilman Mishimi Shirakawa. Namai Sensei will be going head-to-head against him in the next election into the Diet. Please, Hirachi-kun, don't go accusing Shirakawa-sensei without proof. I'm sure he never even considered doing such a thing. Really trust that Shirakawa guy, huh? Why, I idolize Shirakawa-sensei. He entered politics at a young age and has accomplished a great deal since then. He and I may be political rivals, but I can't even imagine him doing anything so underhanded. Sensei. Why give campaign speeches if they're going to keep causing all this trouble? Sounds like they're being harassed by some hired thugs. Well, good luck out there. Sucks to be you, but have fun. I'll be a lookout if you like, I guess. I've got nothing better to do. My revenge can wait. Oh, but I couldn't impose on you like that. I just wanted to help a helping hand to a guy who could use one. Really? Well, if you don't mind, then I appreciate it. But please, try not to do anything too rash. quite a crowd. It's like almost 4 people here. Indeed, there might already be a handful of rabble-rousers in there. Hey, Dasper, could you please help patrol that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Dasper, could you guys patrol in the area? Sure thing. Find somebody trying to interrupt speech, I'd toss them out, yeah? Yes, but just because someone's speaking out doesn't always mean they're working against us. So please observe carefully before throwing them out. Oh, God, here we go. Here we go. Don't jump the gun, you mean. Alright. Right, thank you. Oh, God. Oh, God. What's up? You got like 6 guns. Just make sure you don't jump any of them. Sorry, I'm yawning a lot. My body's in a tired mood right now, so I get sleepy very easily at the moment. Body goes up and down in waves of like feeling fine, tired, like for weeks long stretches of just I feel totally fine this week, or I'm just tired this entire week. Sometimes longer. Then to my show has a sneaky way of getting publicity. Hey, you two. Somebody sent you here to make trouble? Excuse me? I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, what? Isn't Amaya Sin the kind of person to slap a gag or on voters? Pretty shocking if you ask me. You actually wanted to hear what the guy had to say. Wait! Oh, just talking to the... Oh! Oh! The speech... Oh, okay. I didn't realize that just... Close the eyes in case anything shows up. There we go. Here we go. Now we're good. I didn't realize it's what it meant. It's not the game that's tiring me, I'm just tired. Like I can get a good, normal, healthy amount of sleep. And my body still the next day will just be like, It just does that every now and then. No, streaming every single day for several hours isn't the cause of it. What the fuck are you talking about? Why would it be that? That's a dumb idea. How could that possibly cause tiredness? That doesn't make a lick of goddamn sense. My water is so warm now. It's so hot in this room today. My water is so warm. I need it because I need to keep my throat, because my throat's starting to hurt because I've been doing a long stream. But it's so warm and it's so gross. It's so gross. Good luck out there. Oh. Alright. I guess... Okay. I guess now I can save it. I guess now I can save it and help them. I guess now I can save it and help them. Unless declining it even once counts as shame. No, in this game it could. Knowing this game, it easily could. Goodness. I think after this sub-story, regardless how many more we have left to do for this chapter, after the sub-story I'm going to call it. Of course, I don't give in to threats either. Final help. Jesus Christ. I'll be a lookout. Alright, throw out the paid protesters. You know, the whole idea of paid protesters is like propaganda, right? You talk the talk, now walk the walk. What is that? I don't know whose speech boxes match up with whose. The lines disappeared. Dear needs people with this much passion. Let's end corruption. Heh heh heh. I wonder if a person in a jacket like this going heh 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 is evil. Who else have we got? High taxes, that's bullshit. Maybe I should vote. What about a person just going, heh heh heh? You punk, you the punk Shirakawa sent over? Shadil grams you to stir up shit for the shit stirrers? You're a funny man. And Amaya's a busy man. If you got something to say, I'm all ears. Big government, big mouth. You want to get nominated for a kick in the caucus? You're outnumbered, Grandpa. Well, this ain't no democracy. How about we tell it up over there and see if the strength really is in numbers? Alright, show me what you got! Shouldn't do that reference. I'm pretty sure it's a Rick and Morty one, and I hate that show. I feel like hate implies way too strong of an emotion, considering my thoughts on it. One of the dogs but could take a bit something you can start next stream, but that would take a while to get there. What do you mean take a while to get there? We just start the next stream on it. You just take a boat over to the docks. You just take a boat over to the docks, we start the stream. I don't mind. Shit, my leg! Hey, why are you loafing around? Get back to... Oh. Thank goodness you're here. Save us, sir. Sorry, you must be confused with my twin. We get mixed up all the time. Ha 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 ha. Delay track covering her else now. I figured this thing was your bright idea. Go! Are you gonna blab to the media and report me to the police? Sue me? Wasn't planning on doing much of anything with you. But if you got yourself half a decent politician, you can't get sidetracked by this underhanded crap. Try doing your goddamn job. You became a politician because you had a vision, yeah? Well, somewhere down the line, polls and press became more important to you than sticking to your principles. It ain't all about winning. Honest politicians out there look up to you. Don't let them down like this. Be better. Bah! Who do you think you're filibustering? Such impotence! But you're right, I do indeed have a vision. I simply forgot about it for a moment today. I suppose I owe you one, young man. Yeah, big time. Bah! More impotence. Come on, boys, we got chads to hang. What, we're hanging chads? Wait, what are we doing? What? Speech ended with that incident. Did anything crop up on your end? Yeah, found a guy who was found the guy who was sending punks to Ecclesia. We had us a little debate. Aha, I knew it. He was on Shirakawa's paywall, wasn't he? Or was he? Nah, thought he was, so I gave him the 3rd degree. Turns out he was acting alone. Oh, I see. Why did I tell you Harachi-kun? Then accuse good men without proof. Do you understand why that is now? Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Even though I was totally right, sir. It's an American election system joke. They're in Japan. Thank you for your help today, Saejima-san. I regret that my position prevents me from offering a token of gratitude. Don't mention it. Civic duty and all that. I really appreciate it, too. Well, goodbye. I'll be honest, I only did it for the experience so I could do new cool moves on people. That's fine. Sensei. Thank you again, Saejima-san. For everything. You bet. Knock 'em dead. Bye. Have fun. 5,000 experience points. I guess that's the closest we've had to a sub-story in this game. That is a one-and-done interaction. That is the closest sub-story we've had in this game to a one-and-done interaction. Because it was like, talk to them, find the right guys, beat them up. That's like the closest we've had to a one-and-done sub-story in this game. Like, the closest. Actually, let me quickly check the map for a second. Let me have a quick check of the map. Yeah, there's nothing on the map at the moment. Yeah, it's just the docks one. It's just the docks one, but if it's gonna be a long one, like, I need to end today's stream. I'm tired, as Mario would say. It's been a long stream. If you're watching this on YouTube and you don't get it, I did a react to a Nintendo Direct before this. So, like, it may only be like a short-ish YouTube video, but I've been gone for almost 5 hours. And I'm just also tired because today was difficult for work. But I will end it there. I'll end it there either way. Either way. We've actually done a lot of sub-stories for this dude at this point. We started today having finished 1 and we've finished 10 now. We actually did a lot of fucking sub-stories just then. We actually did a lot of sub-stories just then. So, we actually did quite a bit today. We actually did quite a bit today. But either way, anyway, anywho, anyhow, anywhat, anywhere, anywhy, anything. We'll see you next time when we do that one doc sub-story. Hopefully someone can remind me about that. Because otherwise I'll forget to do it. But until then, we'll do that, and then probably just more actual story, because we've got to... We did the smallest amount of story today, and by that I mean we harassed a man trying to take a shit. That was our story today. So maybe we'll see more people trying to take a shit, and more of us scaring the shit out of them when we do that. So until then, this is version 2, signing out.
時に笑い時に迷い時に悩み共に紡ぐあなたとお前のカムロ町恋のストーリー